Welcome to Braxton Live and the Little Caesars pregame show. Thanks for joining us for Braxton Live's 6th season. Today, your 1-7 Braxton County Eagles have traveled the 202 miles or 3 hours to Morgan Field to face the 0-9 Berkeley Springs Indians. We know there's a lot of people scattered throughout the state and the country and even the world waiting for things to kick up and the viewership to climb here. We've been battling a little bit of technical difficulties with our internet, so just go ahead and start sharing, hitting that share button, subscribe, let people know that the game is on, remind them, especially there's a possibility they don't have those notifications set on your YouTube channel, on their account. Take time to do that too, hit that bell, set those reminders that anytime that Braxton Live is going live, you get the notification. So please help us out with that. We're going to go to a commercial, then we're going to come back and hopefully talk to some coaches and talk more about what's going on today here as senior night at Morgan Field in Berkeley Springs. So again, just a wonderful day, beautiful day to be out. Thanks for supporting your Eagles, and we'll see you right after this first set of commercials.
Dr. Chad Lancaster, DDS, offers comprehensive quality care for the entire family. The practice handles all levels of dental work, from a basic cleaning or root canal to implants or referrals to other specialists. With a convenient location in Gassaway and a friendly staff awaiting your arrival, they can help you maintain a happy and healthy smile. The office is open Monday through Thursday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Schedule your appointment with Dr. Lancaster's dental office.
Those companies are as follows: Braxton Citizens News, Clear Mountain Bank, Dr. Chad Lancaster, DDS, El Gallo Mexican Restaurant, and this possible. So let's go to another set of commercials, and then we'll come back with our interviews with the coaches and see how today's going to shape up. So thanks again for being here with us. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for subscribing, and we'll see you right after this set of commercials.
They're going to do on the field the next day.
Yeah.
I think we're pretty much ready.
Yeah. So what are you expecting? What are those Berkeley Springs strengths, and what are you expecting today?
Their quarterback is their energy guy.
Yeah.
He's going to move around. He's going to make it happen for them. Their receivers, if they're not open, they're going to get open. Mm-hmm. They're going to continue plays and extend plays. Yeah. So as a defense, we have to fly around and know our responsibilities.
Okay. So what's your keys to victory today?
It never changes. Physicality. We have to play physical. We have to play hard. We have to play 4 quarters. We have to get a 4-quarter game.
Yeah. So looking for a complete game today.
Yes.
Yeah. All righty. Well, there you go. Good luck today, and we'll let you get back to the team.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. All right, there you hear from Coach Williams. Physicality. They got to play 4 quarters and have a complete.
From Farmall compact and utility tractors to balers and mowers, Case IH equipment gives you the efficiency and the versatility you need to get things done. To learn more, visit caseih.com/livestock.
For me, part-time service in the West Virginia Army National Guard looks like this. As a construction engineer, I'm moving earth, building roads, and working with a great team to accomplish our mission. My service trained me how to operate heavy construction equipment, and those skills have opened up doors to a great career here at home. See how part-time service can help you build your future. Go to nationalguard.com/WV to find out more.
If RPMs raise your BPMs, if the open road is an open invitation, then get up and go. Go turn some heads. Go.
but it's just 2 degrees. 2 degrees is a lot of money. But I'm sweaty.
We have a car payment to make!
Don't beat yourself up over energy costs. Mitsubishi Electric Systems give you efficient individual room control with no ductwork. Mitsubishi Electric Cooling and Heating. Live better. Go to MitsubishiComfort.com.
The Roach Funeral Home's goal is to give the families we serve a warm and relaxed home to come to during the difficult moments in their lives. We facilitate meaningful and respectful ways for families to grieve their loss and celebrate the memories of their loved ones. We are guided by the concept of fundamental honesty and fairness in everything we do. We offer traditional funeral and cremation services. We also offer pre-need consultations where planning ahead can make all the difference to your family. At the Roach Funeral Home, the friendship of those we serve is the foundation of our business.
We're going to do our Little Caesars trivia question right now. If you would, go down to the description box below the video feed on your YouTube channel there and click on the link for the form, and that's the only place we'll be accepting answers for the trivia question. The question is, which founding father has a bathtub named after him right here in Berkeley Springs? Again, which founding father has a bathtub named after him right here in Berkeley Springs? The first person gets that answer right gets that free hot and ready classic pizza and a free crazy bread from Little Caesars of Flatwoods, the Flatwoods location. So thanks again for joining us for that. Let's take a look at the weather as well. If I could pull it up here, when we look at the weather, if I could find it again, sorry. Here he goes. Okay, we are on a grass surface today. The temperature is now 78 degrees. Overcast. The clouds are starting to come over. That'll be a welcome break from the sunshine beating down on us. But the humidity's at 67% and 9-mile-an-hour wind. Every now and then you feel that wind gust up and make a difference. So we'll be watching that and how that plays into the game. So thanks again for joining us for Little Caesars pregame show. We're going to take another break and then come back and talk some stats, matchups, and look at some things here with our teams that are playing today. So, and as well, some of the other things that have been happening with Braxton County sports that's taking place today. So thanks again for joining us for Little Caesars pregame show. We'll see you right after this next set of commercials.
Mid-State Chevrolet, I-79, exit 67 in Flatwoods, home of the Stock 'em Deep and Sell 'em Cheap boys, and proud supporters of Braxton County Athletics all season long. Flying high with Eagle Pride. Find new roads to I-79, exit 67 in Flatwoods. No matter if you're looking for new car sales or service, home of the 10-year, 150,000-mile limited powertrain warranty. Mid-State Chevrolet in the heart of Braxton County. MidStateChevy.com. And let's go Eagles!
I think if you're looking for a job in health care, being a part of a rural health care system is an excellent way to start. At Braxton County Memorial Hospital, you learn so many things that you don't always get to experience in larger facilities. The care that I get to give with my patients, you get to know these people on a more personal basis.
Become a part of our team. Apply online today at wvumedicine.org/careers to see all of our current job opportunities.
At Case IH, we believe it's our job to provide you with solutions. That's why our Farmall and Maxim tractors, as well as our tools and attachments, are designed with you in mind. From mowing to baling to loading and more, we're here to help turn your to-dos into to-dones. At Case IH, we'll keep your days running smoothly with equipment that's durable, versatile, and highly efficient. No wonder farmers are more loyal to Case IH than any other brand. Visit your local dealer or go to caseih.com/livestock for more.
Welcome back to Braxton Live and the Little Caesars pregame show. We have a bunch of Nats joining in on the broadcast. They're excited. They're fans of all of this. We want to announce the winner of the Little Caesars trivia question. It is Judith Boyce. Judith, thank you so much for participating. We'll be contacting you, tell you how you can get your prize pack from Little Caesars of Flatwoods. A couple other things we want to look at today is there's a lot of sports going on. Braxton County teams around the state. The soccer, Braxton County Middle School soccer is playing at Webster County against Summersville Middle School. That game started at 1 o'clock. The Redskins, they play at 2:45 in Roane County against Wirt County. for their championship. So that's a conference championship and another championship. But also our girls cross-country team from Braxton County High School traveled to Midland Trail today and ran at noon today. And it's pretty awesome because they won. They are state champions, our girls cross-country team, anchored by Laura Kane's 5th place finish and Addison Lloyd's 8th place finish, which also lands both of them all-state honors. So congratulations, girls. Congratulations, team. That's a whole thing with cross-country. I mean, the boys are even involved with that and encouraging. And so that's an exciting day for Braxton County to be so many different places around the state and spread so far in between from Midland Trail to here in Berkeley Springs, up to Roane County and down to Webster. So we're a little bit everywhere today. So that's a really exciting thing to look at. So continue to root for the middle school as they're doing their conference championship. And then, of course, your high school today as they're playing on senior day here at Morgan Field in Berkeley Springs. We did want to take some time to look at some stats. Berkeley Springs High School, their mascot is the Indians. Again, we already mentioned we're playing on grass. They have not won a game yet this season. I don't believe they won a game last season as well, but they have first-year coach Wes Eddy leading things up this year. They are in the Potomac Valley Conference, and as you look at that, they are averaging 8.9, almost 9 points a game, but they're allowing almost 49 points a game. So that's something to be watching and looking at that. The Potomac Valley Conference, from what I could do in my research, includes teams like Frankfort, Kaiser, Mountain Ridge, Moorfield, Pendleton, Petersburg, and Tucker County. Those are all teams that they face for their conference in this area. Braxton County, we are at 1-7. And last, one other thing I want to mention, today is the last game for Berkeley Springs. They have their bye week next week, so this is their 10th game. So that's something to be watching for. We'll talk about here in a moment. Braxton, our stats, we are scoring 8.5 points per game and allowing 42.4 points per game. In our losses, we're allowing over 48 points a game. So those are some things to think about and consider whenever it comes to the game today. When we put both of these teams head-to-head, you see that both teams have played Liberty of Harrison and East Fairmont. Check out these scores between the two teams. Braxton lost 50-0 against East Fairmont and 57-23 against Liberty of Harrison. Berkeley lost to East Fairmont 47-7, so that's close to that 50-0. And then 62-20 to Liberty. So again, that's pretty close to 57-23 our score. So pretty evenly matched up whenever you look and take those things into consideration. Both teams are allowing 48 points per game in their losses, and both are just under 9 points a game scoring for each team. So tonight, evenly matched up. But one of the things that I want to ask is who has the most to lose today? For Berkeley Springs, their season ends today. As I mentioned, this is their 10th game. It's senior day. It's the last home game. It's the last game of the season because that's something that they're going to find as motivation to end the season on a high note. Against another team that's been struggling here of late. Then looking at Braxton, could we be looking ahead a little bit, taking this game a little bit light? Coach Williams says no, they're dialed in, they're focused, they're ready to go. But still against Clay County next week for our season finale. So those are just some of the stats, some of the comparisons. Who has the most motivation today? Who's going to get that big play? Who's going to be most consistent? Who's going to not turn the ball over? All those kind of things. And like Coach Williams says, we got to put a complete game together, all 4 quarters. So we got 7 minutes till game time. We're going to take another break, come back and talk about a few other things, and we'll throw it up to Jamie and Shane for the call. But thanks again for joining us for the Little Caesars pregame show. We're down here on field level of Braxton Live and ready for this game today. So thanks for joining us. Hit the subscribe button, share this with people, adjust your notifications, and definitely hit the like button. That helps us out too. So thanks again for joining us. We'll see you right after this next set of commercials.
We've gone through a lot of changes this past year. However, one thing that hasn't changed is the campground. It will always be our escape from the hustle and bustle of everyday life. A way to get fresh air and create everlasting memories with your family. The campground has always been a place we call home, and nothing can change that. Come experience the Mountaineer RV difference and join our family today.
Clear Mountain Bank is now open at the Flatwoods Outlet Center. Our team is what makes the difference. Stop by the new branch office and talk to Phyllis, Abby, and Ben, and let us show you the community banking difference. Our full-service branch provides extended hours through our video teller service from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Friday, and 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. on Saturdays. For more information, please stop by our new location at the Flatwoods Outlet Center.
The roar of our engines, the pump of our heartbeats, the pedal to our metal. The sparks that ignite us, the pistons that push us, the passions that drive us. From the feelings that move us to the places that pull us, on the roads that unite us. Napa has America's largest network of parts and care, here to be the fuel that keeps you firing on all cylinders.
With Mitsubishi Electric's revolutionary hyperheating systems, you can keep one or every room toasty, with lower energy bills and no new ductwork, even when temperatures outside dip to -13. So your home will never feel like an icebox. Right, Buster? Good boy. Mitsubishi Electric Cooling and Heating. Make comfort personal.
Dr. Chad Lancaster, DDS, offers comprehensive quality care for the entire family. The practice handles all levels of dental work, from a basic cleaning or root canal to implants or referrals to other specialists. With a convenient location in Gassaway and a friendly staff awaiting your arrival, they can help you maintain a happy and healthy smile. The office is open Monday through Thursday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Schedule your appointment with Dr. Lancaster's dental office by calling 304-364-8565.
Again, we just want to continue to thank our sponsors. Little Caesars, of course, was a pregame show. Speaking of which, the trivia question, I know it was on the screen, but George Washington was one of the founding fathers that has a bathtub here named after that. Some of the other neat, interesting facts, when Berkeley Springs was founded in 1912 or 1913, the high school here, it was actually called Bath District High School, and that ties into all that again, Bath District. So just some neat little things to think about. If you can, do some research on this area. It's a beautiful area. Come and visit. I know my wife and one of her friends come and visited here last fall and just had a great time. So some things to check out here in this area, Berkeley Springs and Morgan County. So let's get back to our other sponsors. Thanks, Little Caesars, for sponsoring the pregame show. We also have Braxton Citizens News, Clear Mountain Bank, Dr. Chad Lancaster, DDS, El Gallo Mexican Restaurant, Gassaway Baptist Church, Glenville State University. Thanks so much for that first down line. I think it's one of the coolest things that we've added this year. Mart, H&H Housewashing, Little Caesars, Lockards Incorporated, Mid-State Chevrolet and Buick, Mountaineer RV and Outdoor Center, Rich's Refrigeration. They also, besides air conditioning, things like that, and heating, they also do plumbing and welding. Roach Funeral Home, Ryan Shaver Photography, Sports Connection, Napa Auto Parts, Sutton, the Boss 97, the West Virginia Army National Guard, and WVU Medicine and Braxton County Memorial Hospital. So thanks to all those sponsors for making this possible. And volunteers, thank you all as well. I mean, all of the ones that are putting this together, much appreciated. And it's so neat talking to people before the game, them asking about what all's going on and sharing that. So help us share the link. And let's play some Braxton County football today. Thanks again for joining us, and we'll toss it up to Jamie and Shane for the call of the game, and we'll see you at halftime. Do you have a favorite Mexican dish? What could make that favorite Mexican dish even more special? By enjoying it with family and friends at El Gallo Mexican Restaurant in Flatwoods. We are located conveniently at exit 67 in the Flatwoods Center. Our authentic dishes are made with you in mind. We look forward to seeing you here with us. We're open daily at 11 a.m.
May have to do that here. Eagles have been shut out in 5 contests, so almost half of your season has been you haven't scored. Just to support what you're saying,
and that's like you said. I don't mean it to sound
negative,
negative or to be oversimplified of what we have to do, but the simple fact is we have to score some points.
Yeah.
We scored 38 against Mount View, 23 against Liberty, and 7
against Roane County. Yeah.
That's like you said, we've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shutouts.
Yeah.
That won't cut it.
No.
So
it's flags, penalties,
I would like to get on the board early, and I mean that just from the confidence side of getting the offense, beginning to
I have a coin.
get in
That
a
is
rhythm.
tails. That is heads.
Folks, we're going to take about a minute
Tails,
break. Captains are meeting
head.
on the field, and we'll be back here live.
Your call will be
Tails.
He called tails.
Call tails.
Okay, just flip it and let it land on the ground. It is heads. You won the toss. That one is defer. Blue won the toss and will defer. That means you want the ball. Which way you want to kick? All right. White over here.
We're good, right?
Blue over here. Yeah, we're good. Thank you. White. Blue over here. You guys go.
Braxton receives the ball first.
Kickoff coverage is on. Here we go. All right, let's go. Defense ready. Defense ready.
Back to Berkeley Springs. Your Eagles lost the toss. Indians won the toss. They elect to kick, and the Eagles are going to be receiving to start out today's contest. Looks like in the championship in soccer, Summersville scored on a penalty kick. So the Knights are down 1-0. Cody Stout back deep, and number 24, Ryan Stoniker for the Eagles, and we're about set to get underway. DJ Hinkle kicks it off, and it's into a little hole. Caught, fielded nice cleanly by number 7, Mr. Lewis, Carter Lewis. Caught it at about the 40 and took it up to, it looks like about the 43.
Quickly got forward and.
Well, I'm just glad somebody stepped up and caught that ball.
Listen, don't let it hit the ground.
No.
Those pooch kicks can be trouble. They stay up long, especially if you kick it just right, because it's in the air long enough that your defense is there.
Yes.
When you go to catch it. So.
Yeah, I mean, they had 13 yards to run down the field.
Yeah. You can cover that pretty quick.
Yeah, I could cover that pretty quick. Now, 15 after that, forget it.
I heard that.
All right, so we're going to see what the Eagles offense has in store. We're going to line up. Now, one thing about it, folks, we are close to the action today.
Right now, we're right down on it.
Yeah. Moss in at quarterback. You got a single receiver, Cody Stout, out wide to the right. Triple receivers. You've got Stoniker. You've got Stout. Check that. Who's on the far side? You got Stout on this side, and then Brody Smar. That's Carter Lewis on the wide out to the right.
Lewis on the other side, far side.
We got people running across the field. I'm not sure what's going on.
Oh, we don't have enough chain gang.
We don't have enough for chain gang. That is important. We had a volunteer come from the stands.
I mean, flew over there.
He did.
They may want to look at putting him on the football team.
Ours. We'll take him.
He was fast, wasn't he?
He could be a transfer. Yeah, he was fast.
The transfer portal's open.
He was sneaky.
I knew it was a matter of time.
We'll allude to that word here in a little bit. Here we go. Trips left, single receiver right. Moss in the shotgun. Handoff, Moore. Got a hole right up into the C gap and takes it across the 45 down to about the 49-yard line.
Good pickup on first down.
Yes, and no penalty flag. Hooray.
Hoorah.
Looks like they spotted. Now we're going to tell you this right out from the gate, folks. The markings on the field,
they're a little tough.
A little sketchy. Mark it at the 48, so it's going to be second down and a light four. Canopy's getting ready to raise here. Let's hope the points on the Eagles side. Moss hands off to Moore again. He's got an open hole up into the middle. He got a first down, still on his feet. Down to about the 40-yard line, inside across the 40, down to the 38.
That was a good run. The only thing that makes me nervous is when he left his feet a little bit.
I knew you. Yes.
It's
that's dangerous.
It is, because you've got nothing to protect yourself with.
Right. You are exposing yourself fully.
And really, the timing on that play was a little bit off, or it may have been a little cleaner.
Yeah.
Because the snap was a little high, which delays everything. So.
But give it up to our front five. They've created some holes so far. I like it.
Yeah, and they're playing on the other side of the ball.
Yes, they are. All right, here we go. Trips left. Play action, quarterback keeper. Moss trying to get the outside. He's got it. He's got a blocker on the outside. He's near the 20. He's going to go. Can he make it? No, he got tripped up.
Woo! About the 8, 7. Where's he?
I can't. Get your binocs. Number 10, Isaiah Hutchinson, tripped him up, or Moss would have scored. He is going to be down inside the 10, mark him down at about the 6-yard line. 1st and goal for your Eagles.
Nice. Good
I'm
job.
just guessing on those yards, brother.
Well,
maybe
I think
the 7.
6 or 7, I think, is very fair.
Our angle, not the best. We are setting on the 30 on the Eagle side of the field, so we're looking quite a ways down the field.
I think he's on the 8.
Trips right. Handoff, Moore. Trying to find a hole. Bounces to the outside. North and south he goes. We got a flag coming in the area of a hold.
Boy, I tell you what, Elia laid the wood right there, buddy.
Yes, he did.
Repeat, first down.
So I'd say we've got to have a holding call. It's going to bring it back. We're waiting for the call from the official.
We don't need that down here.
We have seen penalty after penalty kill drives.
He
Stall
was
drive.
a yard short.
Yard shy, but it's backing up. Eagles are backing up. So holding call.
Yep.
That backs us up to, looks like the 14-yard line. 1st and goal from the 14 now.
Well, you just got to stick with what's gotten us here, and that's just good old-fashioned hard running.
There you go. 4 quick formation. Moss in the shotgun. More the lone setback. Sets Stoniker in motion to this near side. We got flags, and now we're going to have a false start. Here we go. Very frustrating. False start penalty is going to back us up even farther.
Wow.
You know, we do really well till we get inside the red zone.
We do. We just, doggone. Come on, guys.
That backs us up. Looks like to about the 20-yard line, 21 maybe. Now it's 1st and goal from forever. Cannot get a 1st down. You got 4 downs to get it in the end zone. Trips left, single receiver right. Moss, good snap, handoff, Moore, got a hole. Trips, stutter steps up into the A gap. He started up the B gap and bounced it into the middle. And he picked up, looks like about 5 yards, maybe 6.
Problem is, and that would have been great if we were still back up there a little closer.
Yeah.
I mean, that's tough.
2nd and goal from, it looks like, about the 14-yard line, maybe 15.
Good job by Elia there, getting a hand down, extending that run.
Well done indeed. If you hear this sound, that's the wind, folks. Not much we can do about it. Trips left, single receiver to the right. Moss, good snap. Fires. And it is caught. And it is a touchdown for Stoniker and Carter Lewis and the Eagles.
Outstanding, guys.
Nice post route at the 8:32 mark. Pass was a little low, but he pulled it up and took it in for the touchdown. The Eagles strike first. Go Eagles.
Now listen, we ran.
One pass.
I like that.
Yeah, I do too. And we ran effectively.
And it was a high percentage pass. It was a short crossing route.
You know what else I like?
Winning?
Frenchie's going to put it through the uprights. Kicks up, wobble plopple right through the uprights, and it's a score for your Eagles. 7-0 Eagles lead the Indians.
Outstanding.
Good start, guys.
Good start.
We need 4 quarters to finish this out.
Yeah, listen, I'm not excited yet.
No.
And I don't mean that in a negative way.
I got you.
I mean, I'm excited, but.
Hey, we'll be back in 60 seconds here on 100.3 WAFD.
Roach Funeral Home's goal is to give the families we serve a warm and relaxed home to come to during the difficult moments in their lives. To facilitate meaningful and respectful ways for families to grieve their loss and celebrate the memories of their loved ones. We are guided by the concept of fundamental honesty and fairness in everything we do. We offer traditional funeral and cremation services. We also offer pre-need consultations where planning ahead can make all the difference to your family. At the Roach Funeral Home, the friendship of those we serve is the foundation of our business. Clear Mountain Bank is now open at the Flatwoods Outlet Center. Our team is what makes the difference. Stop by the new branch office and talk to Phyllis, Abby, and Ben, and let us show you the community banking difference. Our full-service branch provides extended hours through our video teller service from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Friday, and 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. on Saturdays. For more information, please stop by our new location at the Flatwoods Outlet Center.
Oh, okay. All right.
Eagles on the board first. Frenchie set to kick it away, and he's going to squib it down the field. It hits an Indian, and I think the Indians, number 76, looks like he fell on it.
Yep, got there quick enough.
Brian Ayler, he did. I like that number 70. He's coming up excited. He's got the big man dance.
That's right. Hey, you get excited when you get your hands on the ball.
You don't, unless you're the center, you don't get to touch it very often. So now we're going to get a first look here at the Indian offense.
Well, this is not that it's the most important, but I really think getting a good initial defensive stand is going to be critical for us.
Yeah, I agree.
Need to do something well right out of the gate.
We need some positive stuff on defense for sure. Number 11, the quarterback, Chris Welker. It looks like. Snap. That's number 17. Sorry, he comes right back off the ground to him. And they've got Welker around.
Nice job.
Behind the 30-yard line.
Stephen Deal back
Kane.
there.
Yeah, boy. So Aiden Kane handling the quarterback duties and the defense. Big sack and tackle for loss there.
The missed timing of the high snap.
We've said it for years.
It's so critical right there. Good job by him to secure that ball. Listen,
yes.
if he's tall too. If he wasn't that tall, that'd have been trouble.
Yeah, he's a 6-footer, 6-1er. All right, here we go. They line up three receivers to the right end tight, single receiver left, one lone setback. Now they send out number 23, Jacob Shecky, wide. We've got flags already.
Yes, sir.
And our defense, it's a good thing, we got a delay of game against the Indians.
Hey, going the right direction, buddy.
Yes, they are. And I'm glad because our defense was not adjusted properly.
What did you see there, Coach?
We had an uncovered receiver on this side.
So you're saying that would have made it easier.
Yep, pass into the flat. It's caught by number 8, Luke Birch. He's got the sideline, and the Eagles get him. Cody Stout gets him out, and they get about half of the penalty distance back on that first down play.
I'll tell you what, that's too much.
Yeah, we had him at 3rd and 30. Now it's about 3rd and 19, it looks like. 18 maybe.
That's picking up the kind of yards that if it's first down, we're in trouble.
Yeah.
You know.
Thankfully, it wasn't that. Now we're looking at 3rd down and about 18. Lone setback. I believe that's number 8, Luke Birch. Motion to this near side. Play action. Fires across the middle. In and out of the hands of the Eagle defender, Cody Stout. Intended for number 7, Adam Ripion. That's a big receiver right there.
Yes, sir. He's thick.
He's got to be a linebacker, yes. And out comes the punt team for the Indians. So a good 3 and out for the Eagles D.
Well, that sack was critical.
That set the tone.
Yep, it really did.
Kicking DJ Hinkle handles the punting duties. We'll take a high snap here.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go. Snap is back. It is high, but he gets it. Oh, the Eagles. Dill's got a block. They're going to get him down. He's down inside the 15, maybe the 12.
Ooh, baby.
Woo! Dill knifed in there like me heading to the cookie buffet. And
I've seen it.
Yeah.
It's fast and in a hurry.
It's fast and in a hurry. Blocked the punt and made the tackle.
Nice job, Stephen Deal.
Goodness. Good D by the Eagles.
Outstanding. Now, we got to get points off a turnover.
Yeah.
We don't create a ton of turnovers, so getting the points off of it, super, super important.
Hinkle did a good job of controlling that high snap. But now we've got a flag. Delay a game against the Eagles. 3 penalties for the Eagles in 2 offensive possessions. Mercy time of day.
We got to get that cleaned up. We're not ahead by 50.
No. It's 1 possession. Trips right, single receiver left. Moss. And now you've got Stoniker in the backfield. Stoniker in trouble. He made some tackles in the backfield, gets back to the line of scrimmage.
He's still
Big
going.
shove.
Still going.
And the whole mass pile falls. We got a flag now coming in late.
What is that going to be? Can't be assisting the runner. It was a pile up.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Advanced. Got a replay, but you can't see much in that mass of bodies.
Oh, it is going to be assisting the runner. I think. Yep.
Yep. He called false start, but yeah, assisting the runner. So that's going to back up, negate that big gain. And
where is that going to spot the ball? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
It's going to be spotted. It's going to be 1st and 9 now. So spot foul, which we still got a gain of about 6 on that. And now we got whistles blowing.
I don't feel as if that's correct.
I don't either. I don't think the sideline. I don't either.
Okay. Because it was like they hadn't assessed a foul.
Yeah. So, anyway, it's 1st and 14. We're back where we started. That play was no good. I'm not sure how they got their measurements.
Well, why is the play no good if the foul was accepted?
Well, I guess it was from the result of the end of the run, so they backed it up from that.
Shouldn't it be 2nd down then?
Well, we assessed a penalty. Here we go. Stoniker trying out of the backfield. Gets by 1 tackle. He's into the secondary up the left side. And he gets wrestled down.
Picked up a good 10, though, didn't he?
Yes, he did on that 1st down run. Now, the thing that concerns me, Shane, is we've had contact behind the line of scrimmage twice now on Stoniker.
Yep. We're not maintaining those blocks like we were.
I don't even know that young lad was even touched. Trenton Wheeler knifed in there.
Got in quick, didn't he?
Yes, he did. 2nd down, and let's call it 6 for your Eagles. They lead 7-0, 5-10 on a rolling 1st quarter clock. 2 receivers left, 2 receivers to the right. Stout goes in motion to the right side. Now you got Trips on the right. Stoniker the lone tailback. Play action. Moss going to keep it, and he goes nowhere.
My goodness. Cameron Kearns turned that quickly. I mean, he was standing in the backfield when they got the ball.
In fact, he lost 4 yards. It's 3rd down and 10 now. Great googly moogly. Third and 10 for your Eagles. 4:30 and ticking here in the 1st quarter. Twins right, twins left. 4 quick formation. Moss drops back. He wants to pass. Fires into the middle. It's picked off by number 54. And he's down near the original line of scrimmage.
Yep. Should have tucked that and went with it.
Yep. I saw that as soon as he fired. I'm like, no, there's too much. Just fired it into a mass of Indians right there.
Yep.
What he saw by the time he decided to throw it had closed already.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. That's literally one of those places where you have to throw your receiver open.
Yes.
Not. I mean, if he's open, then that doesn't mean anything. You got to throw it to where he's going to stay open. And we threw it to where he was at.
Yep.
And 54 had to be standing there.
He was at there before,
yep.
After that. So the first turnover of the game. Let's see if the defense can make up for it.
Yep, no points on that.
Not at all. Aiden Kane sends out 3 receivers to the right. The lone setback is Luke Birch. Eagles lead 7-0. Snap back. Kane going to keep it. Got an escort around the right side, and he gets hit sharply by number 51 for the Eagles, Trevor Edgerton.
Not bad, just too much.
Yeah, Kane picked up 9 yards on the first down run. Second down now and 1.5.
I mean, we got kids there. We got to close that up a little quicker. Lyle Markham was there, just couldn't get him drugged down. And then,
well, that's a pretty good sized squad right there. Looking at us.
Yep.
You got to tackle them low.
Yes.
New tailback in for the Indians, Stephen Olaball, lined up to the right of Kane. Kane, play action, hands off to the ball carrier, and out of bounds he goes, and I think he's got the first down. They're going to move the chains out near the 30-yard line. Let's see where they officially spot it. Just shy, going to be on the 29. So a new set of downs now for the Indians. Nothing like having a ladybug land on your reading glasses. I'm seeing spots.
I'm seeing spots, literally.
Kane in the shotgun, 2 receivers out wide to the left. He's going to try and keep it. We had him in the backfield, couldn't get him down. He's around the left side and up the Eagle sideline, and he's got another first down for the Indians.
Picking up yards, buddy.
Picking up chunks. Looks like the spot is going to be about a yard shy. It's going to be second down and 1. Must have got out of bounds. Our angle here, not very good.
Well, if it got out of bounds, it would have stopped the clock.
Preston Knights last night defeated my Buck-Ups 34-13.
I see that. That
Sad.
surprised me a little.
Me too. Trips left. Kane in the shotgun. Goes through his hands. And he's running for his life. And he stays alive, and he gets put down for a loss at the 25.
Good job, guys.
And again, a bad snap has caused disruption. We've seen it for both teams.
Oh, yeah. We should be clear of that stuff at this point in the season, just to be brutally honest.
Yep. Loss of 13 for the Indians makes it 3rd and 14 now. Kane sends out a receiver wide to the right and left. Pistol formation. The lone setback to the left of Kane is Birch. Kane's looking downfield. He's going to take a shot. Oh, it's hit. It's picked off by the Eagles. That's number 9 down the sideline, and he's going to get blew up. He's in the red zone.
Braden Morris.
Way to go, Braden Morris. Send out the chorus.
Seuss is in the house.
Yeah.
Kind of snuck that in there, wasn't you? A little sneaky with that.
Sure did. Now, it looks like they've got the ball just shy of the 10-yard line. Let's make it the 11. And it's going to be 1st and 10 for your Eagles. They can get a first down at or near the 1-yard line. So here comes Elijah Moore back in for the Eagles. If he had an equipment issue.
I'm wondering the same thing.
4 minutes left. The Braxton County Knights
got one.
They tied it up, and they're going into overtime.
How about
in
that,
the championship? Buddy? Go Knights. All right, Morris sends out 3 receivers to the left, 1 receiver to the right. Morris hands off to Moore, trying to right side Ed. He spins move back into the middle, and he is turning and burning.
What good run.
Yes, picked up about 6 on that first down run.
Second down.
I'd like to be able to assess or know how many yak yards he's had this year.
Plenty.
He does not go down on initial contact. And picked up a spin move, it looks like.
Well, it was pretty smooth looking, too. It was very natural.
We're going to call that a gain of 5, maybe 4.5.
Great run on first down.
Looking at second down and a light 6, heavy 5 here.
Still can get a first down. Don't want one. Want a touchdown.
Want a touchdown. Twins right, single receiver left. Moss in the shotgun. We got a flag on the play. That's a handoff to Connor Facemeyer, and he's trying to turn the corner. And he's going to be shy, but it's coming back, I believe. Looking for the call.
Almost felt like it might have been on the defense. No.
False start. And that is going against the Eagles. So another drive, another penalty, and now more adversity for the Eagles. Is that our 5th penalty
that
of the
would be
day?
Our 5th penalty for 30 yards.
Second down at 10. Now for the Eagles.
Come on, guys.
Bend but don't break.
Exactly. Let's get this thing. Let's finish this drive.
23 seconds remain. The Eagles lead 7-0 here in this first quarter. 4 quick formation. Twins right, twins left. Moore, the lone setback. Moss takes a snap. Handoff Moore. Trying to find the corner. Trying to find the edge. Up his left side. Stutters over. And I believe he's in for the touchdown. And it is a touchdown for the Eagles.
Nice. Good job, Eli.
Around that left side edge. Nice escort by the outside receivers.
Strung it out just far enough, too, to give Eli. I mean, he didn't cross her by much, but all you got to do is cross it.
That's exactly right. Stops the clock at 4 seconds remaining. This is the first time all season that the Eagles have scored in the first quarter.
Twice.
And Frenchie just put it through the uprights. It's 14-0 here at Morgan Field. We'll be back in a minute as the Eagles kick off to the Indians here on 100.3 WAFD.
I left my phone in the living room. This isn't the most efficient way for people or air to travel. Ducts produce uneven temperatures and energy loss. Mitsubishi Electric Systems offer a better way, with no new ductwork and lower energy bills. So everyone gets exactly what they want! Mitsubishi Electric Cooling and Heating. Make comfort personal.
The new 4-quarter calzone from Little Caesars is a 4-meat pizza with a different meat in each calzone crust. It's perfect for movie night, picnic, sleepover, and NFL football games. Get the 4-quarter calzone for $8.99.
Pizza. How'd you spend the off season?
Picnic, sleepover, movie night, best off season ever.
Just hit the weights.
Try the new 4-quarter calzone. It's officially delicious.
Pizza.
Frenchie squibs it down the field, off of the face, and recovered by number 62, off of the face of one of the Indians. Colton Hess comes up with it. And it's going to be pretty good field position for the Indians at about the 30, looks like about 33.
That ball's just not getting loose enough. You know what I mean? That's twice now. Ball's squibbed around a little bit, but we're just not quite getting it enough.
I'll tell you what, on the perimeter, not the middle, but the perimeter where they're kicking the ball, the grass looks a little thick, which slows that ball.
Mm-hmm. It does.
A little bit.
This field's really in pretty good shape, if you ask me.
Yeah, I think so.
This late in the season.
I bet it's hard in the middle where all the brown spots are.
I'm sure it is, but come on, there's a lot of grass out there.
There's a lot of grass remaining. All right, here we go. Aiden Kane in the shotgun, trips right, single receiver left. Kane high snap, he's going right up the A-gap, and he runs into a wall, but he still gets about 6 yards, 5 yards on first down pickup.
Let me tell you something. I don't want to see this gentleman get a ball snapped to him correctly and get the timing right, because he can run.
Yes, he can.
And so far, these little bit miscues are helping, you know what I mean, slow him down just a little bit. So,
good point.
I don't want.
We don't need him in open space at all.
No, we don't need that ball snapped right to him.
At the end of one, your Eagles up 14-0. We'll be back in a minute. Second quarter coming at you here on WAFD.
And wishes everyone much success throughout the year in sports and academics. Always remember, you are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, smarter than you think, and loved more than you know. Cherish the memories you make throughout your school years. Evelyn Post is a proud supporter of our Braxton County youth. Let's go Eagles!
Family Furniture Center in Gassaway has living room suites, dining rooms, bedrooms, mattress sets, desks, tables, chairs. They have it all. Free delivery, free setup, and financing available. Are you needing home improvement items? Stop by Rex Road Supply Company for your treated lumber, flooring, paint, tools, and so much more. Family Furniture Center and Rex Road Supply, State Street, across from the Braxton County Armory in Gassaway. A proud supporter of Braxton County High School sports.
It is Truck Month at Mark LaRose Ford in Gassaway. Now through the 31st, they have slashed prices on all new F-150s in stock to just $62 under invoice to save you thousands on your next ride. Like a 2023 Super Crew starting at just $48,962. Plus, take advantage of rates as low as 3.9%. Shop all of these deals online at marklaroseford.com or visit today. Just 62 seconds off exit 62 in Gassaway. It is Mark LaRose Ford.
Mr. Kane could be in trouble.
Well, I'm excited about that. You know why? Trevor Edgerton is a freshman.
Mm-hmm. And he is flying to the ball right now, buddy.
Yes, he is. Twins right, single receiver left for Kane. Burt's the lone setback to his right. Snap back. He's looking left side. He's taking a shot down the field. Beautifully thrown ball. Got a receiver, number 18. Pulls it in. Kyle Moore just went up for it in the mismatch.
Well, we knew that was coming.
Yep.
I mean, that was, what do you say? I mean, nice play.
He's working against Carter Lewis, and he had Carter Lewis by about 6 inches. Just went up for it, brought it down, and now they're in night territory.
And that's a freshman. Kyle Moore. Good job to him.
So, new set of downs, and they're in night territory, or Eagle territory. Kane behind the center, shotgun. He's going to quarterback keeper, looking for up the A-gap, and they've got him at the line of scrimmage. He's not going to get a big first down run on that one.
Nice gel between Moore and
Deal Moore?
Yeah, I was going to say Eli and Moore, but that'd be same feller,
Yeah,
wouldn't
that
it?
would be the same feller.
Good job right there.
Loss of 1 on the play. Second down and 11 for the Indians. Hate to see this across the street. You got an ambulance going to folks' residence. People frantically trying to get them to come in.
Yep.
Hope that person's okay. Single receiver, left and right. Checky in motion. Kane's going to keep it up the left side. They've got him from behind.
Job deal.
They pull him ahead to the 30.
Let me tell you something. That guy went out to block Stephen Deal and got more than he bargained for.
Yeah.
Deal peeled him off of him and said, no, I'll take that quarterback, thank you.
There you go.
Keeps being stingy, guys. Let's get
Absolutely.
Of course, they may go for it here. This may be 4 down. I didn't see them kicking any field goals.
I did not either. 3rd and 5 is what they're facing right now. Single receiver right, Twins left. Kane looking downfield. He's got time. Steps into it. Thrown. Oh, it's dropped by number 7, Adam Rippion. The tight end had it in his hands and couldn't secure it.
That would have been a first down.
Yes, it would have. It's going to be 4th down now.
That was really a well-executed play by the Indians, but just didn't complete it.
That's right, and they're going to take a timeout and talk about it, so we'll take a break with them. We'll be back in 60 seconds here on 100.3 WAFD.
Mid-State Chevrolet, I-79, exit 67 in Flatwoods, home of the stock 'em deep and sell 'em cheap boys, and proud supporters of Braxton County Athletics all season long. Flying high with Eagle pride. Find new roads to I-79, exit 67 in Flatwoods. No matter if you're looking for new car sales or service, home of the 10-year, 150,000-mile limited powertrain warranty. Mid-State Chevrolet in the heart of Braxton County. Mid-State Chevy.
Again, Suki on the reception. Stop by number 10, Eagles. That is first down, Indians.
Right, looking downfield to the right side, he's got number 23, Jacob Shecky, open. And that's enough for a first down and moves the chains. Just a button hook right there. Shecky set down there. Kane fired it right into the punch.
Yep, he just took his time and threaded the needle.
Inside the red zone for the first time today. The Indians at the 19. Kane direct snap back to him. And he runs into a wall. Eagles picked up a couple. And that is all.
Pretty good defensive stand right there, on the line. Slowing them guys up, getting them backers in there.
Yes, absolutely. So give him about 1.5 yards. That's about all he got right there. His lean forward stopped immediately.
Yeah, they stood him right up. Of course, he runs a little high, but he's a bigger kid.
Yeah.
But I don't want to see him get turned loose, just to be honest.
Me either. Single receiver to the right. Hand off. We got a double little scissors play. That's the number 23, Jacob Shecky. And they get him down. He got maybe 1 yard.
He got piled on. He went down pretty hard right there.
Yeah, he had a lot of weight come down on him. Yeah, give him about 1 yard. So it's going to be third down, and I'm going to say 8.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
3rd and 8 now for the Indians. Eagles lead 14-0.
Indians are dying to get on that board. You know that.
Oh, yeah.
We really got to get stingy right here.
Single receiver right and left. Kane drops back, wants to throw. Caught, pulled in, and he took a shot.
But that looks like that may be enough for a first down.
Yep. I believe it is, yep. That was completed to number 18, Kyle Moore, and that's enough. That's a freshman receiver. That's enough for a first down. So it's 1st and goal for the Indians from just inside the 10, mark it at the 9.
Well, bend, but don't break.
I like it. Triple receivers to the left. Birch lines up to the right of Kane. Kane, direct snap. He's going to keep it. He falls, spins into the middle. Still churning and burning across the 5. He's down to the 2.
Well, he picked up the majority of them right there.
Oh, he did. He got about 7 of them right there.
2nd and goal.
2nd and goal for the Indians inside of 7 minutes. Eagles lead 14-0.
I'm going to be honest. I would look for them to do that a couple more times.
If they put it in his hands, typically, he only needs 1 more. He's probably averaging 5 yards per carry. We're going to have a flag on a false start against the Indians' new formation. Almost looks like a little Veer or Max set.
That will help.
That will back him up.
And he is averaging 3.2 yards. He had that sack, which
that hurt. Yeah,
that was.
Forgot about the sack.
He had to dig out of that one.
Yep.
Never understood why that goes against a quarterback's running yards. You know what I mean? But
he's got the ball.
Exactly, it does.
2nd and goal from about the 7 now. Single receiver right, Twins left. Kane pumps it into the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown to number 7, Adam Rippion. Put it up in the air, and Adam went up and pulled it in.
Well, listen, he started towards the line, which everybody collapsed in. They just jumped up and threw that little pass. And he could see over the line.
Yeah. Well, he's going against Ron Stonecker. Nothing against Ron Stonecker. Great kid. But he's given up almost a foot.
Yep, exactly.
To that receiver. So the field goal attempt is going to be by number 9, Axel Robles. And it's 14-6 currently. Kick is up. And is it good? No good. Wide right.
Boy, just did miss it.
Just did miss, yeah. So 14-6, Eagles with the lead, and they get the ball back when we return here on 100.3 WAFD.
Do you have a favorite Mexican dish? What could make that favorite Mexican dish even more special? By enjoying it with family and friends at El Gallo Mexican Restaurant in Flatwoods. We are located conveniently at exit 67 in the Flatwoods Center. Our authentic dishes are made with you in mind. We look forward to seeing you here with us. We're open daily at 11 a.m.
At Glenville State University, you can discover friends to last a lifetime, professors who broaden your perspective, and the skills and education for future success in a small town environment. At Glenville State University, you can become a pioneer.
Have something there in the truck.
Number 21 and 24
Awesome.
back deep for the Eagles.
Welcome back to Morgan Field. Your Eagles set to receive the ball after the Indians found the end zone. They line drive, whistle, top it, and down the field into the corner, and it's going to go out of bounds. And that should pull the ball out to about the 35 for the Eagles.
That's what I'd do.
So that was an interesting kick. That ball stood end on end in the air and was spinning like a top.
Definitely had some mojo on it.
Yeah. So, and then it just dribbled out of bounds.
Yeah,
so,
well.
They're going to re-kick.
Oh, I was trying to figure out what the conversation was.
Yeah, everybody was talking to Coach D, and I figured they'd just take it at the 35. They're going to have them re-kick.
Must see something they like.
Well, they could. However,
back them up 5 and kick again.
Some things can go wrong when you do that. You know you had a possession at that time.
Correct. And pretty good field position.
Yeah.
All things considered.
We've seen kids kick a line drive off the face mask of one of the front guys and right back to the – you never know. I hate to give up that possession, but here we go. Squibs it down the field, and it's going to be the same thing again. Yep. Cody Stout, I think, recovered it.
I think he was out of bounds, though.
And the result is going to be relatively
– we're going to lose 5 yards. If they accept that, right?
Well, we got to let them sort it out. Still talking it over. What are you going to do? They're going to
re-kick again.
They're re-kick it again. Kicked off.
Oh, kicked off from the wrong place.
From the wrong place.
They didn't assess the 5-yard penalty.
Right.
Gotcha.
And the official's the one that sets the line of scrimmage.
Yep.
All right. Just got a report on the Knights championship. They are in their second overtime.
That is a ball game going on down there.
Okay, so now the ball's going back to the 35.
And that is correct. You know, I mean, kudos to them for catching that and saying, hey, whoa.
All right, so I think we're set to go again. Here we go. Kicked off, squibbed down the field. Pulled in by Lewis. He's looking for a line. He had a blocker. He's cutting across the green, and he's got numbers. Here he goes up the left sideline, Eagle sideline. He stopped and allowed. He's at the 50. He stopped. If he'd have just kept stringing that out, Shane.
If he would have just kept the hammer on the gas pedal, buddy, it would have went. I'm not saying he'd have scored, but he'd have picked up another 15. Easy.
Yeah. He'd have been into Indian territory.
But still good field position. Anytime you can start on 50.
Yeah, right there. Ball just across, maybe at the 49 and a half.
Still fair amount of time left in this quarter.
Eagles up 14-6.
Time to drive down the field and get some points.
This nice drive here. Twins right, twins left. Moss in the shotgun. He's looking to pass. He's running for his life. Good tuck and go, Damon. And he's going to pick up some good yardage there on first down. About 7 yards, maybe 8.
Yeah, boy, good run. I'll tell you what, buddy, it's been a physical game with these extra plays, if you will, where they're not what was designed. You know, kids are changing directions. There's people getting smoked here and there. I mean, it's there's some collisions going on.
2nd down and 2 for your Eagles. Trips now to this near side. Single receiver, Carter Lewis out wide to the left. Snap back, hand off, more balls on the ground. Moss picks it up. Here we go. He's got an outside. He's bouncing out. Got a 1st down, still on his feet. 30, 25, 20. Still going out of bounds at the 15-yard line on what could have been a nightmare.
Let me tell you what, that was a heads-up play getting that ball that quick.
I feel like Madden on the replacements. Loco dropped the ball, kicked the ball over here. Oops, yeah. That was brutal, but we got some great gains out of it.
Well, and there again, I mean, that just we've seen this, you know, where these plays they get busted, and crazy things happen on these busted plays.
Yes, they do. And I'm sorry, I gave you the wrong marker. It's inside the 20 at the 16. Here come the Eagles. Trips right, single receiver left. Moss takes the snap. Handoff deal in the backfield, and he's going to take it ahead, and he's going to pick up about 3 on 1st down. It's going to be 2nd down and 7 now for the Eagles. I like mixing up these guys in the backfield, too.
Well, it's keeping some fresh legs.
Yeah. You've had Stoneker in there. You've got Moore in there. You've got Deal working back there. You even had Facemeyer back there for 1 carry.
Exactly. We've got 4 kids right now that have touched the ball.
I like that, mixing it up a little bit. Like to see us get some more points here before we go in the half. We've seen a lead before here in that second half. It fell apart 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go, 4 quick formation. Moss and Deal, the lone setback. Did we hold?
Did we?
We did hold. Our first, I think the first time this year, maybe second.
I think it is the first time we've ever went on 2 and got it.
We went on 2 and got it. Great job, boys.
Wow.
Boy, some folks will think I'm
that's
crazy.
A step in the right direction, buddy.
Yes, that tickles me to death. All right, here we go. 4 quick, 2nd down and 3 now. Handoff Deal up into the A-gap, still churning, leaning forward. He's going, and he has got the 1st down.
Luke Purdy, not Luke Burke.
Moving to chains.
1st down.
Yeah, a lot of folks don't understand the value of being able to do that, of going on 2. Look what Lincoln did to us last week.
Period. It's
picked up 2 1st downs on it, and also went from 3rd down to not manageable to put themselves at 3 and 2s, 3 and 1s.
Well, what about the simple fact that it slows the defense down?
Oh, yeah, it does.
Even on a regular play,
yeah.
When you don't need the extra yards, if you're able to go on 2, they can't anticipate.
We even had guys at the middle school there a few years that could go on 3.
Mm-hmm.
Trips right, single receiver left. Moss, quarterback keeper. Falls Deal, he's in for the touchdown.
Outstanding.
Way to go, Eagles. Nice methodical drive. Took the clock all the way down to 2:47, and we're up 20-6.
It was a 50-yard drive.
It was. Well done, boys. Keep this momentum into the set. We've played 2 good quarters of football.
Maybe we can just play a whole complete game.
I hope so.
We have to. Obviously, they're not going away anytime soon.
Oh, no. And they're athletic.
Yes.
Frenchie set to attempt the PAT. Bender to the holder. Kick is up. And it looks good, and it is 21-6 for Morganfield. Your Eagles on top. We'll be back in a minute right here on 100.3 WAFD.
Whether you're feeding cattle, milking cows, or baling hay, the work on your farm is never done, which is why you need equipment that works as hard as you do. From Farmall compact and utility tractors to balers and mowers, Case IH equipment gives you the efficiency and the versatility you need to get things done. To learn more, visit caseih.com/livestock.
For me, part-time service in the West Virginia Army National Guard looks like this. As a construction engineer, I'm moving earth, building roads, and working with a great team to accomplish our mission. My service trained me how to operate heavy construction equipment, and those skills have opened up doors to a great career here at home. See how part-time service can help you build your future. Go to nationalguard.com/WV to find out more.
Now I got to sit back down. Can't see through these canopies. Welcome back to Morgan Field. 2:47 remains in this first half. Eagles up. Yes, folks, I said up. 21-6. And we are super excited about it.
It's fun.
It is. Frenchie's going to kick off. Nice little end-over-end kick. Hits an Indian. He's got a fall on it at the 32. That's 33.
That thing just checked up funny. He didn't have any choice but to jump on that.
Absolutely not. So that gives the Indians a pretty good field position to start this next drive.
Yeah, really anything from the 30 and up is pretty good field position.
Yeah. Well, and if he had not got and fell on that ball, it was going to go a little farther.
Mm-hmm.
Could have made it down to about the 20 or so. This is one of those sweet spots, though. If you can get a good defensive stand, you can flop the field and leave yourself with some good field position.
Right. Give yourself a short field to work with.
All right, Kane sends out 3 receivers to the right and 1 here to the near side. He's looking downfield. He's wanting to go. He's going to send it out to number 8. We got a flag on the play. And now he's got an escort down the field. Stiff arms. Oh, somebody got blew up. Helmets came apart.
One of our guys got hit by one of our guys.
And they got whittled oinked by each other. Yep. Oh, no, that was an Indian's helmet come off. Luke Birch. We got a holding against the Indians, which is going to negate that nice play.
Boy, that's tough. And we've done that to ourselves at different points in the year. And
yes.
Man, you just, you get a good play and then daggone it, you hurt yourself.
Well, and it happens at every level, college, NFL. But yeah, it's tough. It's tough. So that's a 10-yard penalty from the line of scrimmage. Just going to back him up to the 23-yard line. And negates the great effort by Luke Birch on that little pitch and catch.
Now, we got to be real careful here not to get carried away.
Yeah.
We seen them make a couple long throws.
Here we go. Single receiver right, twins left. Snap back to Kane. He's looking this side. Down to number 23, upended. He picks up about 9, but I'm glad he focused on number 23 because did you see 17?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
By himself.
Yes. Or number 7, sorry.
Was it 7?
It was 7,
okay.
Yeah.
But he was by himself, though.
He was. Pickup of 9 on that first down pass. It's 2nd down and 11. For quick formation, Kane. High snap. He's got pressure. Markham almost had him. Stutter step. He's not going to get away from Deal.
All right.
Deal got him down behind the 20. They're going to spot him at the 18.
Way to fight through that. That's
Good.
not giving up.
Absolutely not. Markham come in and put the initial pressure, forced him out of the pocket. And then Deal came in and finished it.
I think we got us a timeout here.
We do have a timeout, so we'll take a break with him. We'll be back here on 100.3 WAFD.
I think if you're looking for a job in healthcare, being a part of a rural healthcare system is an excellent way to start. At Braxton County Memorial Hospital, you learn so many things that you don't always get to experience in larger facilities. The care that I get to give with my patients, you get to know these people on a more personal basis.
Become a part of our team. Apply online today at wvumedicine.org/careers to see all of our current job opportunities.
If RPMs raise your BPMs, if the open road is an open invitation, then get up and go. Go turn some heads. Go turn a wrench. Go windows down. Go volume up. Go in. Go out. Go off. Napa has America's largest network of parts and care, here to keep you firing on all cylinders.
Trips left, play action. Kane's looking downfield. He got pressure again, rolling to the near side, fires into the flat, and I believe it's caught. Best we could tell. Nope, incomplete. Intended for number 20, Jonah Kirk. Just a bit underthrown, but Kane was under duress and rolling, having to throw across his body.
Not an easy throw to make.
So now that brings the Indians to 4th down and, let's call it 25.
Well, and this is what we were hoping for, to be able to potentially flip that field.
Deal is looking, he's on this edge here. We've already had one block punt today. Deal did. Indians having some personnel issues, didn't have enough guys on the field. Waiting on the snap. Snap is back. False start. It's going to back him up even farther. And it's going to take an eagle roll. Cody Stout lets it roll across the 50 down to the 40, 35.
Make them punt again.
34. And that false start is going to make them back up and punt it again. So we're waiting them to make their adjustments. Illegal shift is a call. It's against the Indians, and they're going to re-punt it.
Which is exactly what I'd make them do.
Yes.
See if we can shorten that punt up a little bit.
Oh, yeah, because that was a good roll.
That was very
for the
good
Indians. Roll. I'm hanging on to this canopy just in case.
I felt that little shift in the wind there.
That little gusto of window.
You almost hear it in the microphone.
Yeah. All right, so that's going to back them up 5. They haven't moved anywhere.
Should be the 13.
They haven't moved the ball. So they're repunting again from the same spot. Stout fields it at the 45. Down to he's still on his feet. He's going backwards. You've got to go north and south, Cody.
Boy, they missed that.
They sure did. They didn't assess the penalty on the kickoff. Stout had brought the ball, caught it at the 50, and was up to the 45. Ended up back at the 47.
Well, I tell you what, this game is nowhere out of reach.
No.
To where you would just let something like that slide.
Well, we went in 2 years ago up 20-6 at the half, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, there you go, and came back.
And Berkeley won, so not out of check. Here we go. Trips right, single receiver left. Moss. We got flags, false start. Bet they assess this penalty. Offsides against the Indians. We'll take that.
Yeah, makeup. Something.
Could be a makeup call. Either way, we're going to get our 5 yards. We got it. We'll take it. First down and 5 now for the Eagles. We don't have a ball marker. There it is. I see it now. It's incognito. Trips right, single receiver left. It's hard to see.
It is hard to see.
Moss stands at the 50. Snap back. Pressure comes. Got to roll. Damon, he's going to get caught. No, he gets away. Tucks the ball, bounces to the outside. He's got the 40. He's at the 30, and they were going to get a – Moss is still –
Oh, there's offsetting penalties.
We should have offsetting penalties down to Moss to the 20.
How could that not –
Helmet to helmet against the Eagles. We got a mess here, folks. We got 2 penalties.
Well, I never saw a second flag, but surely they
didn't.
That.
Evidently not. Well, yeah, there's 2 flags down here. Somebody picked up a flag. There's another flag, but oh, that was a mess. We're letting them sort this out.
They're not sorting nothing out.
So the officials barking at the Eagles now.
I bet they offset those 2 penalties and will replay it down.
Well, he's not giving any indicator to the press box or nothing.
I mean, we shouldn't be assuming.
Now we got whistles blowing.
Well,
we're going to have a timeout, Eagles. Got a lot to sort out, and we're going to take a break while they do that. We'll be back in a minute here on 100.3 WAFD.
Clear Mountain Bank is now open at the Flatwoods Outlet Center. Our team is what makes the difference. Stop by the new branch office and talk to Phyllis, Abby, and Ben, and let us show you the community banking difference. Our full-service branch provides extended hours through our video teller service from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Friday, and 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. on Saturdays. For more information, please stop by our new location at the Flatwoods Outlet Center.
The new four-quarter calzone from Little Caesars is a 4-meat pizza with a different meat in each calzone crust. It's perfect for
Movie night! Picnic! Sleepover!
and NFL football games. Get the four-quarter calzone for $8.99.
Pizza. How'd you spend the off season?
Picnic! Sleepover! Movie night! Best off season ever!
Just hit the weights.
Try the new four-quarter calzone. It's officially delicious.
Pizza.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You had 2 crackback blocks. Left, single receiver right. Moss taking a shot downfield, and our receiver stopped running.
I don't quite understand that, but boy, did you see that block? And I don't know exactly who made it, but Trenton Wheeler for Berkeley was blowing through the line, and one of our guys stepped up and chilled him.
I did not, because I was watching Cody run that route.
Okay. I love seeing those guys blocking down there in the trenches.
Me too.
I mean, it just.
I just wish I could watch it more, you know.
Well, it's hard to watch and do the play-by-play.
Yeah, it is. So I missed that, but I did not miss our receiver not finish out the route.
Thought the play was over. Kick back. That's not coming to me. You know, I don't know.
Cody's fast enough. Had he kept it going, he could have ran himself right in underneath that ball. So here we go. Trips right, single receiver left. Moss looking downfield. Has time, takes a shot. It's up in the air and intended for Cody Stout again. He got a hand on it but couldn't finish. Guys, that's not what got you in the end zone. You're going to have to run the ball.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you said that because I was headed that direction.
Well, looking at their secondary is taller than our skills.
Absolutely.
Than our receivers. And you're not setting your receivers up for success. What allowed us to be successful was these slant routes, post routes across into the middle.
Exactly.
You got an announcement. Go ahead.
Second overtime's over. They're down to penalty kicks.
Oh, Knights going to have to settle in on penalty kicks. Got to be one better than Summersville or Webster. All right, here we go. Eagles up 21-6. Moss looking. He's in trouble. Going to get caught. Now he's running for his life. Tries to stay on his feet. Now he's runs, and it gets more or less tackled by his own guy. And that's the end of the first half. He ran 75 yards and went ahead for 2.
Well, all in all, as long as we don't get sloppy, that was a good half. I don't want to end on a sloppy.
Right.
That
last drive was sloppy.
Yep, absolutely.
Well, folks, we're going to take a break and come back with the Mid-State Chevrolet halftime show. 21-6, your Eagles lead here on 100.3 WAFD. We'll be back in a few minutes.
At Glenville State University, you can discover friends to last a lifetime, professors who broaden your perspective, and the skills and education for future success in a small town environment. At Glenville State University, you can become a pioneer.
Mid-State Chevrolet, I-79, exit 67 in Flatwoods, home of the stock 'em deep and sell 'em cheap boys, and proud supporters of Braxton County Athletics all season long. Flying high with Eagle pride. Find new roads to I-79, exit 67 in Flatwoods. No matter if you're looking for new car sales or service, home of the 10-year, 150,000-mile limited powertrain warranty. Mid-State Chevrolet in the heart of Braxton County. MidStateChevy.com. And let's go Eagles.
The new four-quarter calzone from Little Caesars is a 4-meat pizza with a different meat in each calzone crust. It's perfect for
Movie night! Picnic! Sleepover!
and NFL football games. Get the four-quarter calzone for $8.99.
Pizza. How'd you spend the off season?
Picnic! Sleepover! Movie night! Best off season ever!
Just hit the weights.
Try the new four-quarter calzone. It's officially delicious.
Pizza.
For me, part-time service in the West Virginia Army National Guard looks like this. As a construction engineer, I'm moving earth, building roads, and working with a great team to accomplish our mission. My service trained me how to operate heavy construction equipment, and those skills have opened up doors to a great career here at home. See how part-time service can help you build your future. Go to nationalguard.com/WV to find out more.
If RPMs raise your BPMs, if the open road is an open invitation, then get up and go. Go turn some heads. Go turn a wrench. Go windows down. Go volume up. Go in. Go out. Go off. Napa has America's largest network of parts and care, here to keep you firing on all cylinders.
How easy is it to purchase your new camper at Mountaineer RV and Outdoor Center? Our knowledgeable staff can show you over 150 new and pre-owned RVs on site. Our team will ensure that all stress is removed from the buying process as you become a part of the Mountaineer RV family. How easy is it to use your new camper from Mountaineer RV and Outdoor Center? Pick a spot, unwind, and start making memories. Come check out your adventure headquarters, Mountaineer RV and Outdoor Center.
Clear Mountain Bank is now open at the Flatwoods Outlet Center. Our team is what makes the difference. Stop by the new branch office and talk to Phyllis, Abby, and Ben, and let us show you the community banking difference. Our full-service branch provides extended hours through our video teller service from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Friday, and 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. on Saturdays. For more information, please stop by our new location at the Flatwoods Outlet Center.
Hi, I'm Mark Stump, Senior Pastor of the Gassaway Baptist Church, inviting you to come and worship with us every Sunday morning at 9:30. Say, why there? Because we have vibrant worship with great music, biblical preaching, and a Sunday school program that follows that addresses all the cutting edge topics of our day. So come out with us.
Hi, I'm Pastor Bill. I'm over Youth and Outreach. We'd love for you to come and be a part of our youth group if you're in grades 6 to 12. We do activities every month. We do mission trips. We have local mission projects. And we are a very active youth group. And if you want to get involved in the community, we'd love for you to come and be a part of our church as part of our outreach program to help those in need.
I left my phone in the living room. This isn't the most efficient way for people or air to travel. Ducts produce uneven temperatures and energy loss. Mitsubishi Electric Systems offer a better way with no new ductwork and lower energy bills. So everyone gets exactly what they want! Mitsubishi Electric Cooling and Heating. Make comfort personal.
And I'm Rick Garvalia. I'm the pastor of Children and Family Life. We provide several opportunities for our children to work on memorizing scripture with our Awana program on Wednesday nights. On Sunday mornings, we have our children's church where our kids get to worship by singing songs, having a Bible lesson, and even having time to work together in small groups to learn things about the Lord. We also provide many family opportunities. For example, we've had our father-son float trip. We've had mother-daughter banquets. And we're working on many other opportunities for families to spend time together in different...
21. Wait a minute. Is that right? Yep.
Berkeley Springs High School marching
The new four-quarter calzone from Little Caesars is a four-meat pizza with a different meat in each calzone crust. It's perfect for movie night, picnic, sleepover, and NFL football games. Get the four-quarter calzone for $8.99.
Pizza.
How'd you spend the off-season?
Picnic, sleepover, movie night, best off-season ever.
Just hit the weights.
Try the new four-quarter calzone. It's officially delicious.
Pizza.
Dr. Chad Lancaster, DDS, offers comprehensive quality care for the entire family. The practice handles all levels of dental work from a basic cleaning or root canal to implants or referrals to other specialists. With a convenient location in Gassaway and a friendly staff awaiting your arrival, they can help you maintain a happy and healthy smile. The office is open Monday through Thursday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Schedule your appointment with Dr. Lancaster's dental office by calling 304-364-8565.
Do you have a favorite Mexican dish? What could make that favorite Mexican dish even more special? By enjoying it with family and friends at El Gallo Mexican Restaurant in Flatwoods. We are located conveniently at exit 67 in the Flatwoods Center. Our authentic dishes are made with you in mind. We look forward to seeing you here with us. We're open daily at 11 a.m.
At Glenville State University, you can discover friends to last a lifetime, professors who broaden your perspective, and the skills and education for future success in a small town environment. At Glenville State University, you can become a pioneer.
Mid-State Chevrolet, I-79, exit 67 in Flatwoods, home of the stock 'em deep and sell 'em cheap boys, and proud supporters of Braxton County Athletics all season long. Flying high with Eagle pride. Find new roads to I-79, exit 67 in Flatwoods. No matter if you're looking for new car sales or service, home of the 10-year, 150,000-mile limited powertrain warranty. Mid-State Chevrolet in the heart of Braxton County. MidStateChevy.com. And let's go Eagles!
If you want to make a difference in a fragile senior's life, contact Debbie at 304-765-3668. Central West Virginia Aging Services has one of the most competitive rates of pay and benefit plans in the home service industry. For more information on services needed or employment, call Debbie at 304-765-3668 or on the web at centralwvaging.org. A proud supporter of Braxton County Athletics.
It's not just a home or a car. It's the 5 hours you spent in the kitchen mastering your epic wing recipe and a 3-hour family road trip to the favorite fishing hole. While other insurance companies just see them as a bundle or combo, State Farm agent Vicki Murphy sees your home and car as the time and memories you put into them. I understand what your things really mean to you, and I'm here to help you give them the right protection they deserve. Talk to me, State Farm agent Vicki Murphy in Gassaway, for your home and auto insurance today. Call 304-364-8600.
However, I'm just going to guess they'll tack another 2:30 on the clock.
I'd almost guarantee it.
Everybody in the country seems to do that, so I have no doubt that they'll do it as well.
Update on the night soccer game. they're down to penalty kicks, and so far, and I'm not going to act like I understand all of this, but so far, each team has made every penalty kick. Now, at what point does it just continue through that round? Do they just get every kid on the field, and how does that work?
I think each person they'll work through starters, and it'll continue through.
Now, you can't end a championship in a tie.
No. Got to have a definitive champion.
I mean, what happens if they don't have anybody by midnight?
Well, unfortunately, somebody's going to miss a penalty kick eventually.
At some point, yeah.
Yeah.
You talk about pressure.
Oh, my God.
You tell me some of these student athletes don't feel pressure.
Yeah, that's exactly right. You think about everything you've done to that point in season doesn't matter. Even everything you did in regulation play of the championship game doesn't matter.
Nothing. Yep.
The 2 previous penalty kicks for both teams
don't
matter. It's coming down to these 2.
Yep. It's pretty interesting. But let's get some stats here from our game.
Let's do it. Take us to the scoreboard.
All right. Berkeley.
Yes.
99 total yards, 74 passing, 25 rushing. They've got 7 penalties for 45 yards. They've had 4 first downs. They've run 23 offensive plays. They're averaging 4.3 yards per play, 2 turnovers. That right there is a little bit, a demise to them to a degree.
Yes.
Your Eagles, 140 yards total offense, 15 yards passing, 125 rushing. So they kind of flip-flop what's happening. We're running the ball more than they are. They're passing it more than we are. Now, this is the one that I'm a little concerned about. We've had 6 penalties for 40 yards.
Too many.
Too many. We've run 19 offensive plays. We're averaging 7.4 yards per play. And we've had 1 fumble. Now, time of possession, very even. We've had the ball for 11 minutes, 38 seconds. They've had it for 12 minutes and 22 seconds.
Yeah, it's pretty even.
It's been pretty even. And I know we're up 21-6, but there's a lot of football left to be played. And I tell you what, buddy, we ain't got enough cushion.
No. Well, like I said before, we got 1 more point than we had 2 years ago in the same situation.
And lost.
And we lost.
Yeah. And if I'm not mistaken, we didn't lose by 1 either.
I think it was 34-20.
That's what I was thinking. I think they came out and pretty well solidified it. So
yeah, at no point in time do I feel this game is in check.
No, absolutely
for the Eagles. Not. The one stat on there that I'm tickled with that we have not seen, I don't know any of this season, is the 1 turnover turned into points for the Eagles.
Right.
7 points. And you think, well, what's the big deal about that? Listen, that's growth, that's gain with this young squad.
Yep, I would agree. The simple fact is this is a growing year, and you don't quit learning at any point in the season.
No.
If you truly pay attention. Every game has something to teach you, and hopefully these guys can come out now in this second half and go, hey, we've played pretty good.
Yep.
Let's keep it up. We're not behind. Let's play like we're ahead and try and pile on some more points.
Well, if you're both coaches, you come in, hey, listen, it's 0-0 at the half.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go out and win the second half.
Exactly.
The first half really doesn't matter without the second half. So you got to come out, you got to win the second half.
Exactly. Yeah, you got to play the whole thing. I mean, and you're exactly right. It doesn't matter who's ahead at halftime. It matters who's ahead at the end of the game.
Right. Absolutely.
So,
looks like you got some news, and it's not good.
Nope. It looks like the Knights did not win the conference championship.
Ah.
I'm verifying that real quick. Looks like we must have missed a penalty kick or something. Yep. Summersville took the title.
Boy, all down to 1 penalty kick.
Man. Well, kudos to them. That must have been a dandy ball game.
Well, I was just going to say, if you're a fan of that ball game, when you go into overtime, sudden death. And it gets to that point, the fans are just pulling for everybody at that point.
Oh, yeah.
Because two evenly matched teams going at it, and it comes down to penalty kicks.
Well, let me paint a picture for you. They've met 3 times this year. They've each won one. They've each won a game.
Right.
And they tied.
it.
What's that tell you?
That's as evenly
Flip
matched.
a coin, bro.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's wow.
Well, and you think of the coaching staff. They've got people matched up where they need them to be. They've got people positioned where they need them to be.
Yep.
And to make the championship and it end that way, congratulations to both teams.
Yeah.
Obviously, you'd like the Knights to win, but
hands down, would love the Knights to win.
You see folks go into championships and they lose 50-3 or something. That was a ball game, and people got their money's worth.
Exactly. I don't care what that ticket cost; it was worth it.
Yeah.
I mean,
I could see both those teams coming together at the end, hugging and high-fiving each other, and just exhausted.
Yeah, completely exhausted, and just I'm excited for them.
And shocker, they tacked 2:30 on the scoreboard.
I don't need 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Are you ready?
I'm ready to play now.
I figured.
I'm ready to play now. So congratulations to them, and again, the Lady Eagles state champions in AA.
Man, we've got a whole half of football left.
Yes,
I'd
we
like
do.
to get out of here with a W.
And folks, if you got any information on the Redskins,
you do have some.
Do we have some? We got some information on the Redskins. Where at? I said no. I said if anybody had any,
yeah,
we would love to have some information on the Redskins. So if anybody has that, send it to anybody on the Braxton Live team or the Summit Media team, Shane and I. We'd like to find out how the Redskins are doing. But we're getting ready to find out how the Eagles can do it. And we've had 2 great quarters. The worst thing about the first half was the penalties.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, total of 13 penalties. That's a lot of penalties.
That's a lot of penalties.
You know, the thing that's exciting for me is these Eagles scored 14 in the first quarter, tacked another 7 on in the second quarter. Before the game started, you said, hey, what do we got to do? And they're doing it. They're putting some points on the board.
Yeah, we just got to finish this.
Yeah, we need more.
Yes, we do.
I'm not being, critical, but I just this Berkeley Springs team is not going to just lay down and go to the house.
No, they're not. Again, it was senior day for them, so they're going to want to go out with a win for their seniors. So they're not going away.
Nope. They're going to dig their heels in the dirt, and I'm sure come out even tougher. So here we go.
Yeah, we're lining up, and the Eagles are going to be kicking off to the Indians. So this first offensive series for the Indians is important. It's also important for the Eagles defense. If we can get a stop here,
could set the tempo.
It could set the tempo for the second half. So thank you for joining us on the Mid-State Chevrolet halftime show. We are set to get underway. Here is Frenchie on a run, Michinu. Frenchie.
Say that 5 times real fast.
Yeah,
that's one of the.
I don't even know if I'm saying it right the first time.
I hope we're doing him justice.
Yeah, does a great job. Oh, Frenchie, here he goes. And the second half of action underway. And he drives it down the field, rolls down across the 40, and it's finally fell upon at about the 37-yard line.
And no return.
And no return.
That ball is squibbling around a little bit. There must be some, like you said, some thick grass, some chunks.
It's not like on a lot of fields where you see it just keep going with that same force.
Well, that's one of the things. If you ask me, you want to play on turf, you want to play on grass, I'd rather play on grass.
Yeah.
That's just one of the things you get. Turf's even, consistent.
Yes.
And
it's faster.
Yep.
All right, here we go. Caden sends out 3 receivers to the left. Snap comes back. He's going to quarterback keep it right up the B gap. They've got a hold of him, and he gets across the 40 down to about 41. So about a 4-yard pickup on first down.
A little too much. A little too much. I tell you, that young man, he's – I don't want to see him get started.
No.
I keep saying that, but it's the truth.
Second down to 6 now for the Indians. Eagles up 21-6 if you're just joining us here at Morgan Field in Berkeley Springs, West Virginia. Now Kane sends out 3 receivers to the right. Birch, the lone setback. And he's going to follow Birch and try to bounce it to the outside. He's got running room. He strung it out, and he's got a first down, and he's across midfield, or near midfield at about the 49-yard line, it looks like.
First down. I'll tell you, he's very patient. He's at 13 attempts, 22 yards, which doesn't sound like much, but he's taken some big sacks.
Yes, he has.
So,
and a couple of big hits.
Yep.
Trips to the left, motion to the near side, and that's a handoff to number 23. And he gets blown up in the backfield. Markham in there for the stop.
He was not surprised at all, was he?
No.
I mean, he just consumed that.
And it's going to be a loss of, looks like 6. Second down now and 16. Jacob Shecky, or Sheiky. Nowhere to go for the sneaky Markham.
Imagine that.
Got it in there again.
You're pretty sneaky like that.
Yeah, boy. All right. Already chewed off nearly 2 minutes in this third quarter. Trips left. Birch, the lone setback to the left, and Kane, quarterback keeper.
Oh.
And had him in the backfield. Got away from 2. He's got he gets upended by Stout. But a nice run for Kane, and he's getting up slow.
Listen, like you said, that young man has taken a beating.
Yes, he has. And he is he's going to take a second.
Yep.
But that gives him a third down and a heavy 3. Stout got a hold of his shins. That'll slow a running back or quarterback down real quick.
We call that ankle biting, buddy. And running backs don't like it.
No, I'm sure not. He's still got his hands on his knees. He's not happy. New back in there. You got Chase Yakowski. Triple receivers to the left. Hand off to Yakowski. He stutter steps, cuts across the grain, got a first down. Still on his feet, and got a nice gain out of that as he cut back to the left side.
Left for a first down.
Too much. Down to the 36-yard line. This is just a long, patient, methodical drive for the Indians.
Yeah, give them credit where it's due. But the Eagles have got to find a way to we're getting a play here and there, but we're not putting plays together.
Right. Yakowski remains in as the lone setback. Triple receivers out wide to the right. I'll be surprised if Kane doesn't go to the air. Swing pass out in the flat. Caught. Number 23's got it, and the Eagles have got it snuffed out pretty well, but he's still on his feet.
Still gained a bunch.
Gained too much. About a 7-yard pickup for Jacob Sheiky.
Looks like gain him about 70.
Yep.
Second down.
It'll be second down to 3.
Picking up yards in chunks.
A little bit here, a little bit there. Too much, for sure. Nearing the 8-minute mark, Eagles up 21-6. Kane sends out 3 receivers now to the left, and he lines Yakowski up to his right. Snap back, Kane going right side, cuts it back inside to the middle, and he's still on his feet, and he's got the first down by about 4 yards.
Oh, going. Very, very patient drive at this point for these young men.
Is it just me, or does everything look like it's in slow motion in this half?
I would absolutely agree with that 100%. The plays are developing a little slower. Defense is reacting a little slower.
That's the funny thing about momentum. If you got it in the first half, it's hard to carry it over into the second half.
Well, you got to come out on fire.
Yes. 4 quick formation. Birch back in on the left side of Kane. We got flags. False start. And that could be a big asset to the Eagles.
Sure could. That may be the break we were looking for.
That's going to back them up 5. It's going to be first down now and 15. Let's see if the Eagles, if that can ignite a little fire underneath of this flock of Eagles.
The important thing right here is don't overrun the play.
Yes.
Because at this point we're doing that a little bit, and that's giving them that cutback.
And Kane fires into flat and sniffed out by Facemeyer. Nice job.
That's a play that they have went to. That was on film. And I'd say Carl Red said, hey, I know what to do here, and he jumped right on that.
Yep, and that's the kind of tackle I like to see. Wrap him up and take him to the turf.
Absolutely, just wrapped him up.
Loss of about 2, second down now, and let's call it 17. All right, 2 receivers to the right, motion to the near side. That receiver gets set, number 18, Moore. Kane sends Sheiky, and it's a jet sweep to Sheiky. He's got an escort out the left side, across the 20, out of bounds on the Indian sideline. Going to try and see where he's got.
Another good pickup.
Yeah, they got about 12 of that back, so it's going to be 3rd down and 5. And they are right near the red zone.
Too much.
Too much indeed. So now they get set back. It's going to be 3rd and 6, so he picked up about 11 yards of that. Kane sends out 2 receivers to the right, 2 receivers to the left. Snap is back. Kane's looking downfield, fires into the flat, and it's deflected, I think, by the Eagle defender.
If it wasn't deflected, it was awful close to being deflected.
Yeah, it looked like Markham may have got a hand on that. We got a flag on the play, and it's going to be a hold against the Indians. Back him up. Back him up.
Yeah, or do you take the play?
I believe I'd back him up.
Yeah, I'd like to have a little more room.
We've seen a nice long pass play from Kane to Moore before.
Well, listen, he can run.
Yes, he can.
At any minute, this kid can get loose. So far, we've been able to keep him to a degree, hemmed in.
Yeah, he's got good downfield vision on the run. All right, here we go. Single receiver. That scissors play. They're going to do the little halfback pass. Kane's taking a shot down the field. He's got a receiver wide open in the end zone for the touchdown.
Just like that.
Yep. Completed. Got number 18, Kyle Moore.
Number 18, yep.
So it looked like they were running a scissors play, and then they pitched it back to Kane, and he made a pay.
Well,
so far, this is starting out a mirror image of 2 years ago. Now here they're going to go for 2, offset. Pitch over to number 8, Sheiky. 2-point conversion attempt, and Sheiky, I don't think he got in. He did not. It was a side pitch from the center straight to Sheiky, and a 2-point conversion is no good. So at 5:02, the Eagles cling to a 21-12 advantage, and they get the ball back when we return. We'll be back in a minute here on WAFD.
We've gone through a lot of changes this past year. However, one thing that hasn't changed is the campground. It will always be our escape from the hustle and bustle of everyday life. A way to get fresh air and create everlasting memories with your family. The campground has always been a place we call home, and nothing can change that. Come experience the Mountaineer RV difference and join our family today.
But it's just 2 degrees. 2 degrees is a lot of money. But I'm sweaty.
We have a car payment to make!
Don't beat yourself up over energy costs. Mitsubishi Electric Systems give you efficient individual room control with no ductwork. Mitsubishi Electric Cooling and Heating. Live better. Go to MitsubishiComfort.com.
Welcome back to Morgan Field. The Indians creeping closer to your Eagles. Nice long methodical drive by the Indians. Makes it 21-12. 2-point conversion was no good. The wind blew over the ball as Mr. Hinkle, DJ Hinkle, set to kick off. And the Eagles better be ready. And he's going to try and find a little hole in the seam. He finds Deal. Deal's got it. Deal's running hard north-south. And he's going to have about a 8-yard return. That looks like to the 40-yard line.
Nothing wrong with that. Just that ball stays near long enough, makes it hard to get forward.
Yes, it does. And it allows the coverage team to get down the field quick, especially that distance. And it looks like it is just across the 40.
Just is, isn't it?
Yep, and that's where the Eagles will take over. They lead 21-12.
And need a drive more than ever.
Yeah, we need to answer that score.
The same way.
Long, methodical.
Yep.
All right, here we go. Trips left, single receiver right. Hand off to Eli Moore. Nope, quarterback keeper Moss trying to get away from Birch, and he's got the ball hanging out there, and we got a flag on the play. See, we got a horse collar that's going against the Indians. That'll be a benefit to the Eagles.
Yeah, because that was going to be a big loss. Oh, yeah.
Only about 6 yards. That'll be a big help to the Eagles. They're walking that ahead. Ball spotted at the Indian 45-yard line. New set of downs, automatic first down for the Eagles.
Well, the field position right there is very, very helpful that we gained. Get on the plus side and start running downhill, so to speak.
Yep. I think it's a great plan. All right, trips right, single receiver left. Moore, the lone setback. Moss takes the snap. Hand off Elia. Sticks his nose up in there on the left side, and he got about 3 yards, maybe 2, and that's going to do it. It'll be 2nd down and 8.
Really pretty good job by Berkeley that time, flowing across to the ball. Our offensive line is going to have to get out a little quicker and cut that flow off. Start playing back on their side of the ball.
Yeah, they seem a little lethargic coming out of this second half. Don't want to give this team hope, Shane.
No, not at all.
All right. Triple receiver left, single receiver right. Moss, hand off to Moore, trying to get the edge. Birch is on that anchor side. They're going to have to start running away from him.
Yep. He is determined.
He fights off that block and gets that left arm out there. And our backs are trying to scrape that block, and he's just slowing them down.
Well, that's what you expect out of your seniors.
Yeah.
You know, to fight through the blocks and do the right thing. So.
Loss of 2 for Eli. It's going to be 3rd down and 10 now.
But if you'll notice, they flip-flop him to the wide side of the field.
Yeah, shocker. Twins right, twins left. Wonder if anybody else notices. All right, handoff to Staudiker. Trying that left side. He cuts back inside, and nothing doing. The Indians defense stopped him dead. And that's going to bring up 4th down and 10 for your Eagles. And I'll be honest with you, it looks like our guys are running through peanut butter right now.
Just like you said, they're in slow motion.
Very slow motion. And the Eagles going to punt the ball away, try and pin the Indians back deep. We got guys still trying to get in position. Here we go. Waiting on the snap. Here it comes. It's back. Moss gets it away. And it's going to hit at the 12. Fielded at the 7. Here comes the Indians. He's got a hole up this way. And that young man's going to get blown up at about the 27 by Eli Moore. But a nice return.
That's 1st down.
And they're going to spot it at the 28-yard line. So, pretty nice return for the Indians. There was a lot of extracurricular stuff going on out there.
Yep.
Getting chippy.
Getting chippy.
Not good.
Listen, we have got to make a defensive stand right here more than ever.
We got to get a little gur. We've ran out of gur. 1st and 10. Here we go. Trips right. Kane takes a snap. Quarterback keeper. He gets tripped up by the 30-yard line. We got a flag coming in late now. And I think that's going against the Eagles. I'm not sure what's going on.
Me either. I don't know if that's a sideline warning, maybe.
It was directed towards a player, I believe.
18
Personal foul against number 18, Kyle Moore.
Now that, we have to take advantage of this. A 15-yard penalty down here is critical, and we need this.
I agree. I'd like to see what happened there, but here we go, nonetheless. Moving forward, that backs them up. It's going to be 1st down and 20 now for the Indians. Wing T formation, single receiver out wide, left and right on the balance line. Play action, Kane's going to keep it. Runs fast, these blockers eating in open field, and he gets tripped up beautifully by Cody Stout. He'd have been gone had he not tripped him up.
He absolutely would have scored.
But he got 16 yards out of 20 on that 1st down run.
Tell me.
Or
3rd down.
It'll be 2nd down run, sorry. It's going to be 3rd down and 4.
We cannot have him get started.
No.
And it appears that he is getting started. That's probably one of his better runs to this point.
.48 seconds remaining, 21-12. Eagles clinging to a lead. Indians gaining momentum. Handoff, Kane. Kane trying to go to the right side. He's got it. Oh, he gets blown up, but not before he gets the 1st down. But we got another flag on the play at the 35-yard line.
Is that Markham come in there and got him?
I could not tell. I lost it in the mass of bodies there. Here's the replay. What do you see on that screen?
Yep.
All right. So it goes against the Indians. It backs them up. I believe it was a snap infraction is what they're saying.
That's the only thing I can take that as is a snap infraction.
Yeah, it's going against the center. Third down and 13. 37 seconds remains in the 3rd quarter. Not been the Eagles' best quarter. Snap back. Here we go. Sheeky's got it. They're looking for number 18 to head him. He's looking to throw. Under duress, he throws it, and it's going to be caught by Kane at the 40, at the 50. 40, he's down the sideline. Nobody's going to catch him. You're kidding me. Touchdown, Indians.
Trickeration.
Trickeration that's giving them inspiration. And it's 21-18 now.
Pretty sneaky run.
Yeah, it really was. They had an opportunity twice to get number 18, Kyle Moore. And he was able to evade the pressure, get off to the side, and get down, throw him down the field. We lost track of Kane.
Here's the reality. As those type of plays extend, people get open.
Yep. They start getting tunnel vision,
exactly.
focusing on the ball.
Yep.
So here we go. Axel Robles set to attempt a PAT. And it's through the uprights, and it is good. And now, guess what? It's a 2-point lead for your Eagles. Eagles have yet to score in this second half. 20 seconds remains. We'll be back in a minute to see if the Eagles can wake up here in Berkeley Springs and on WAFD.
Mid-State Chevrolet. I-79, exit 67 in Flatwoods. Home of the stock 'em deep and sell 'em cheap boys. And proud supporters of Braxton County Athletics. All season long. Flying high with Eagle Pride. Find new roads to I-79, exit 67 in Flatwoods. No matter if you're looking for new car sales or service. Home of the 10-year, 150,000-mile limited powertrain warranty. Mid-State Chevrolet in the heart of Braxton County. MidStateChevy.com. And let's go Eagles!
Do you have a favorite Mexican dish? What could make that favorite Mexican dish even more special? By enjoying it with family and friends at El Gallo Mexican Restaurant at Flatwoods. We are located conveniently at exit 67 in the Flatwoods Center. Our authentic dishes are made with you in mind. We look forward to seeing you here with us. We're open daily at 11 a.m.
Team now at Morgan Field, and Hinkle kicks it down and goes out of bounds. And now we'll have to wait for the excitement to decide what they're going to do with this. They're going to re-kick it, and hopefully they back them up to the 35 like they should have.
Oh, no, they're going to take it.
Eagles are going to take it. Eagles are going to take it. And they're going to spot the ball. At the 35.
All right.
And our chain gang is down here talking, not lined up.
Come on, guys.
The Indians don't have enough players. I'll tell you what, this is a debacle.
They still only have 10.
So Indians have 10 players. Good opportunity for us to score here. Here comes another one. They're waking up. Now they got the ball at the 41. Folks, you have to be here to see it and believe it. 20 seconds remains, 21-19. Eagles got to have a score on this drive.
Yeah, let's go back to what got us 21 points.
4 quick formation deal, the load set back. Stoniker in motion. Reverse. That's the Stout. He's in trouble, spins, and he's going to lose yard. Loss of 3 yards. You know me, I'm not a naysayer. I'm a negative guy. But we are not fast enough to do that much shifting and handing off the ball in the backfield.
It takes too long to get the ball back to the line of scrimmage.
That's right. Folks, that's the end of the third quarter.
Central West Virginia Real Estate is the leading real estate sales agency in Braxton, Gilmer, and surrounding counties. Brian Gross Broker leads a team of 13 agents with over 150 years experience. Over the last few years, we've averaged a closing every 4 days. Central West Virginia Real Estate will market your property on over 60 leading websites, social media platforms, local advertising, and 2 offices at Sutton and Glenville. Are you thinking of selling or want to know what your property is worth? Contact us today at centralwvre.com.
Take a ride to the Northside Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram Fiat, Route 19 in Summersville on Northside Drive. Everybody rides at Northside, taking care of all your Ram, truck, and Jeep needs for over 20 years. And proud supporters of local sports. Every one of our Northside pre-owned vehicles goes through a rigorous inspection process. And we stand behind everything we sell. Get your next ride on Northside Drive from Northside Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram Fiat, NorthsideJeep.com.
Hi, this is Gabby from People's Bank. I'm here to tell you about People's Bank's new CD special. It is so good, you need to stop by any People's Bank location today and ask your banker to tell you more. Or visit pebo.com. This special will not last long. You must open your account by September 7th. People's Bank. Working together, building success. Member FDIC.
What a break. All right, here we go. Trips left, single receiver right. Moss in the backfield. Handoff, Moore. Up the B gap. And that's what got us in the end zone before, and it's a nice run near the first down marker.
that was Stephen Deal right there, and he just ran straight ahead.
Okay, I thought it was 4. Sorry.
Okay. Well, you see the 3. You
That's
know
what
I
I
mean?
was. Yeah. When I saw him, it kind of looked like his physique. They both have similar statures.
Well, and that particular time, Stephen particularly ran very low to the ground, which is what Eli does.
And now we have Eli in there. Trips right, single receiver left. 3rd and inches. Handoff Moore. Cuts back across the grain. Got a first down. Still on his feet. At the 45. Spin move. Still going. Turning and burning. Run, boy, run.
That is a fine piece of running right there, buddy.
That'll get the Eagles fired up. Come on, guys. Finish this drive. Eagles looking for their 2nd win.
But it ain't going to come easy.
It ain't going to come easy. They ain't going to give it to us, that's for sure.
But I liked what we've done right there. We've run 2 plays, and really, Eli did the right thing bouncing outside because the inside was clogged.
Yeah, it jammed up. All right, here we go. Twins right, twins left. Keep it on the ground, run the time. There goes Moore, up that nice hole up the A-gap.
Yep, much better by that line right there.
Got close to 4 yards on that. Looks like they're going to credit him with a 3-yard gain. 2nd down to 7. Need to reach about the 28 for a first down. Right there's what I like seeing. The clock is tick, 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 ticking away.
Yeah, boy. And let's just keep driving down the field.
Whistles. We've got a sideline warning to the Indians. That's their first. Next penalty will be a 15-yarder. All right, here we go. Trips left, single receiver right. Now we've got, I believe that's Deal back in the backfield, a lone setback. Hand off Deal. Stutter steps, going forward, leaning forward, and he picks up maybe 3, maybe 4. Got at least another 3 on that, didn't he?
Yep. That was, and I was watching Dill there, and he picked a foot up, but as a back, you can pick your foot up and step to the side, and that's what he did, and that's the only reason that was not a false start.
I'm glad you saw that, because I was.
Oh, I did too.
3rd and a heavy 3 here for the Eagles. Trips left, single receiver right. Swing pass, incomplete. Why?
That makes no sense.
Now we're at 4th and 3. That's not what has moved the sticks.
This is 2-down territory. You had 2 downs to get 4 yards.
Yeah. And you just wasted one on a swing pass out to the left.
Doggone.
Trying to be positive, folks.
We got to have this.
Yeah. Yes, we do. Trips left, single receiver right. Pressure coming. Snap back to Deal. He is not going to get it.
Not going to get it.
Not going to get it. Going to be turnover on downs.
Man, doggone it. What did we pick up? 1.5 yards, 2 yards on that one?
At best.
So it would have had. All right.
So Indians have the ball. They have 9:06 to work with, and they are only trailing your Eagles 2 points, 21-19. Got 3 receivers out here to the right for Kane. And snap comes back. It's on his head. Get on it, Eagles. What a break. I don't think I've ever seen that.
I don't think I've ever seen that either.
The ball went through Kane's hands, up to his helmet, spun around on the top of his helmet, and stayed there for, count that out, 1, 2, almost 3 seconds. Hit the ground behind him, and we got him down for a loss of 7.
Whew. Now, here again, you know, we've got to flip this field here and get the ball back. Finish this drive.
Yes, I agree. Trips right, single receiver left. Kane looks. Dangerous in the air. Swings it out. Caught. Little bubble screen. That's the number 8. We've got a flag coming in. It's going to be a pickup of a bunch, 12, 13 yards. Completed out to Luke Birch. Penalty, what's the penalty?
I don't know.
It's going against the Indians. It's going to be backing them up.
I totally missed the penalty.
All I saw him indicate was towards the Indians. Holding was the call. It's going to be second down and 14 now for the Indians.
We got lucky right there.
Sure did.
Come on, D.
Come on, D. All right, here we go. Single receiver out wide to the right. Cheeky goes in motion. He's got the handoff, jet sweep action. Trying to get the edge. And he gets hit. He's still on his feet. And blown out of the bounds on the Indian sideline. And I believe that's close to a first down.
Very close if it's not.
He might be a yard shy. One thing about it was too much.
Well, he got,
okay. Looks like the spot is about 2 yards shy.
Okay. Well, originally he was much closer to the down.
Yes.
Yeah.
Eagles looking for their second win of the season. Indians looking for their first. Eagles lead by 2. 21-19. Trips left. Kane, quarterback keeper. Got the first. Oh, we almost stripped the ball. He may be stopped. He's not going any farther. Did he have progress? Sideline official says yes. They're marking him there. We got an injured player.
When you turn to try and get away, there's a fine line there. You know what I mean?
Yes, there is.
Because if he gets further away and then turns it up.
Absolutely. Got an injured Indian on the play. Folks, we're going to step aside while they assess him. We'll be back here on WAFD in just a minute.
At Glenville State University, you can discover friends to last a lifetime, professors who broaden your perspective, and the skills and education for future success in a small town environment. At Glenville State University, you can become a pioneer.
Clear Mountain Bank is now open at the Flatwoods Outlet Center. Our team is what makes the difference. Stop by the new branch office and talk to Phyllis, Abby, and Ben, and let us show you the community banking difference. Our full-service branch provides extended hours through our video teller service from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Friday, and 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. on Saturdays. For more information, please stop by our new location at the Flatwoods Outlet Center.
Injured player for the Indians was able to walk off under his own power, which is good. Shaking up on the play. Indians have a new set of downs. Triple receivers left. Kane, quarterback keeper. Slow to develop. He's got the outside, and he's out on the front of the Eagle bench after about a 8-yard pickup.
Tell you what, buddy, just too much. I know I keep saying that, but it is.
And it's so slow.
Yep.
I mean, it's just terribly slow.
Well, and we should have now seen the majority of these plays. We shouldn't be surprised. I mean, who do you think is going to carry the ball most of the time?
Exactly. Second down and a heavy one for the Indians. Triple receivers left. Birch the lone setback to the left. Kane takes it. He's going to keep it. Trots up there, and they get him after a gain of about a half a yard.
Whole host of Eagles in on that.
So it's going to be third down and about 2 feet. Now we need a high snap about right now.
High snap or a false start or something.
Yeah.
That is entirely too close.
Indeed. 21-19, Eagles leading by 2. 2 receivers out wide to the right. 1 in the slot to the left. Kane. He's trying to get around the corner, still on his feet. And I don't know if progress got him there. It does not look like it did.
No, I don't think so. He's coming right up the 50-yard line.
So it's going to be 4th down. Nice stop there for the Eagles. I tell you what, that young man is taking a beating today.
Absolutely. He's a workhorse, buddy.
Yes, he is. We got a timeout on the field. We're going to take one with him. We'll be back here in 60 seconds on WAFD.
Dr. Chad Lancaster, DDS, offers comprehensive quality care for the entire family. The practice handles all levels of dental work from a basic cleaning or root canal to implants or referrals to other specialists. With a convenient location in Gassaway, a friendly staff awaiting your arrival, they can help you maintain a happy and healthy smile. The office is open Monday through Thursday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Schedule your appointment with Dr. Lancaster's dental office by calling 304-364-8565.
For me, part-time service in the West Virginia Army National Guard looks like this. As a construction engineer, I'm moving earth, building roads, and working with a great team to accomplish our mission. My service trained me how to operate heavy construction equipment, and those skills have opened up doors to a great career here at home. See how part-time service can help you build your future. Go to nationalguard.com/WV to find out more.
Fourth and 1 here, big play. Can we get Kane stopped? No, we can't. He's in the secondary and gets away up to the Eagle 35-yard line. Is that a flag? We got a sideline warning now on the Eagle sideline. Needed a yard. You got 14 of them. Great googly moogly.
Man. I'm about speechless.
Well, our concern is coming to fruition.
Yeah, well, they are very methodically driving the ball down. 5 minutes and 10 seconds on a ticking clock.
We got 2 coverage guys on 3 receivers to the left. Swing pass. Caught. Sheeky's got it. And he's got another first down for the Indians. Picked up 12 on that reception.
First down, Indians.
Are they expecting this too high safety, the safety on the other side to make up 15 yards in coverage?
It's impossible.
We just saw it. He got 12.
Yeah. Well, he did. He made up some of the yards. 3.
Yeah. I don't understand it. I do not understand it. 4:40 and a rolling clock. Trips left. Kane in the shotgun. Snap back. Handoff. Birch. Up the middle he goes, and he only got about a yard. It'll be 2nd down and 9 for the Indians. In on the stop, Eli Moore.
Getting tough, buddy. Getting tough.
Tough indeed. Indians need to reach, looks like about the 13 for a first down. Defense needs to keep him from getting another first down. And we don't want him to get a touchdown.
Absolutely not.
4 quick formation. Kane takes a snap, rolling this way, looking downfield. Got a receiver opening up, number 7, caught at the 1-yard line. Caught at the 1.
First and goal, Indians.
Eagles Landon's going to have to wake up here, Shane. I'm just speechless.
I'm telling you, buddy.
They're going to mark him down at the 2.
Flag on the field.
Coach for the Indians got a penalty. And that's going to back him up. He was trying to get they're waving it off. So we're going to take a break with him. We'll be back in 60 seconds. See if your Eagles can stop the momentum of the Indians here on WAFD.
Roach Funeral Home's goal is to give the families we serve a warm and relaxed home to come to during the difficult moments in their lives. Facilitate meaningful and respectful ways for families to grieve their loss and celebrate the memories of their loved ones. We are guided by the concept of fundamental honesty and fairness in everything we do. We offer traditional funeral and cremation services. We also offer pre-need consultations where planning ahead can make all the difference to your family. At the Roach Funeral Home, the friendship of those we serve is the foundation of our business. Clear Mountain Bank is now open at the Flatwoods Outlet Center. Our team is what makes the difference. Stop by the new branch office and talk to Phyllis, Abby, and Ben, and let us show you the community banking difference. Our full-service branch provides extended hours through our video teller service from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Friday, and 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. on Saturdays. For more information, please stop by our new location at the Flatwoods Outlet Center.
Welcome back. We have got whistles blowing. Nobody blew whistles down here. Eagles come out with it, and they're blowing it dead after they saw the Eagles out to about the 20-yard line.
This is terrible.
This is terrible.
They got to get a hold of this.
Yeah, boy. Kane did not make it in. Nobody had blown it dead, and an Eagle came out with it.
I tell you, boys, if it's not blown dead, how is it not a change of possession?
Exactly right. My goodness. Fought it inside the 1. The Eagles got to dig deep here. Veer formation. Kane under center, quarterback keeper. We got a flag, and it's going to be offsides on the defense. That'll be waved off. Touchdown will be good. And the Indians were showing the decline. Offsides on the defense. They stopped it dead. It doesn't count. So replay that down.
Oh my goodness! How does that happen?
Yeah, the play had already started. He blew the whistle or threw the flag after the play started.
Oh, he didn't get in there, did he?
He did after the. But he paid for it because he got bent over backwards. Guys, we got 2 injured players on the ground. You got Kane, the quarterback, down, and you got an Eagle down. I think that's Connor Facemeyer. And they got into a collision, and they're hurting.
I think Connor's cramping.
We talked about that.
Yep.
So here's what we're going to do. We're going to step aside while these players get treated. We'll be back here in a minute on WAFD.
I left my phone in the living room. This isn't the most efficient way for people or air to travel. Ducts produce uneven temperatures and energy loss. Mitsubishi Electric Systems offer a better way with no new ductwork and lower energy bills.
So everyone gets exactly what they want!
Mitsubishi Electric Cooling and Heating. Make comfort personal.
The new 4-quarter calzone from Little Caesars is a 4-meat pizza with a different meat in each calzone crust. It's perfect for movie night, picnic, sleepover, and NFL football games. Get a 4-quarter calzone for $8.99.
Pizza.
How'd you spend the off season?
Picnic, sleepover, movie night, best off season ever.
Just hit the weights.
Try the new 4-quarter calzone. It's officially delicious.
Pizza.
This is how it usually goes. 27-21, your Eagles trail now. No answered points. And they're going to go for 2. Twins right, or to the left, and single receiver right. Dump pass into the end zone. It's caught by number 7. 2-point conversion. It's good. That makes it 27-21. As Adam Rippion pulls it in for the 2-point conversion. Oh, Mr. Oney. This is what we feared was going to happen.
And it is now a 6-point game.
I'll tell you what, I'm just shell-shocked.
I am too. Listen, at this point, this is a do or die 3 minutes. I mean, it's just that simple.
Yes, it is.
This should be an important kickoff, or kickoff receiving. So we'll see what if they decide to kick it deep.
I'll be surprised if they don't. I'd kick it. I'd drive that thing, bump down as far as I could.
Try and get that field as get as short or as long a field as possible for us. Well, listen, we've had trouble driving the ball at this point.
Yes, we have.
Putting together a methodical drive and only having 3 minutes to do it.
Well, we gave them that elusive word that you talked about. We gave them hope. And now they are abounding with it.
Oh, they can see it.
Yep.
They can smell it.
They're looking for their first win to close out their season. And they're going to kick it out. It's going to be short. It's going to be off the helmet of the Eagles, and it's going to be, no, it goes out of bounds if they make the call right. No call to the ball.
He never touched it. They did not have possession of it.
He pointed the wrong way, I think. But he signaled Indian ball.
He did.
No, that's what they're calling. They gave it to the Indians. I don't know if he had possession going out of bounds or not. Looking at it here on the replay.
Oh, now they're pointing this way.
That's better. Okay.
I was going to say,
they did not have possession of it. So it is Eagle ball, recovered at the 47, 48-yard line.
I don't want to be critical, but before you make a call, make sure you know that you're calling it in the right direction.
Yes.
That gets everybody wound up. And I know we all make mistakes. You know what I mean? That's.
Well, you had a 50-50 shot. And he wasn't very sneaky about it.
No, he was not. He just bluntly stuck it out there, didn't he?
Yep. So the Eagles have 53 yards to cover, and they got 3 minutes to do it in if they expect to get the win here. Need a score. Trips right. Moss is looking to throw. Under duress. Going to go down behind the 40 at the 37-yard line.
Not good. Going the wrong direction.
Not sure why we're passing. That is a loss of about 10 yards. It's going to be 2nd down and 10.
Come on, guys.
We need some gur out of these Eagles, folks.
We just got to focus on picking up positive yards. Not the whole. We don't have to have a touchdown.
No.
On the first play.
Triple receivers right, single receiver left. Moss is looking. Takes a shot. Overthrows its intended receiver, Cody Stout. It's going to be 3rd down and 20. Two downs to get a first down. Stops the clock at 2:09.
And we literally need 10 yards of completion or a run to get a first down. We are deep in the hole.
Deep in the hole is correct. 4 quick formation. Looks like they're going strict man here, Shane. Pressure coming up the middle. Moss in trouble. Takes a shot. Got a receiver. It falls. He dropped it. Intended for Braden Morris or Brody Smar, and he dropped it.
My goodness, that was first down too. He was
Yes, it was.
Thinking of
4th down and 20.
Man, just
Oh my gosh. Well, we got a timeout on the field. Eagles take one. You better get some composure on them, coach, and get them lined out. We had it right there. Dropped it. First time of day. Look at those stats there, Mr. Shane. Talk to us about the stats for the game.
well, one that really sticks out to me that oh my goodness. The Indians have 352 total yards.
That's why you share it.
233 in the air, 119 on the ground. And they still had 14 penalties for 115 yards. That's unreal, buddy. I don't know what to say that. You know, you shouldn't be able to
win a ball game with 14 penalties.
For 115 yards. They have been able to overcome a lot of penalties, is all I'm going to say.
Yes, indeed.
Well, here's a critical 4th.
Most critical is. Critical that there is. Here we go. 4 quick. Twins right and left. Low snap. That's going to affect the play. Moss takes a shot down the field. Broken up. And it's going to be a turnover on downs. Coach, that's your ball game. Got 1:54 remaining, but that gives the Indians the ball.
Just like that. Got one slipped away.
Yep. A mirror image of 2 years ago. Just about.
Almost, yeah. Literally almost identical.
27-21, Eagles trail. And the Indians are not going to have to do much.
No, all they got to do is snap the ball, and which we do have a couple timeouts left, but I'm sure they'll use them. We have 2.
Here we go. Trips right. Kane back in. Quarterback keeper. Tripped up after about a 5-yard gain by Mr. Stephen Deal. Eagles have a timeout. They're going to burn one. How many timeouts do the Eagles have remaining?
One more.
One more. $1:37 to go. 27-21, your Eagles trail.
Will be a tough one, buddy.
It'll be a tough one. We need a lot of things to go our way in order to come out of here with a W, and it's not looking good.
Well, yeah, there's going to be a lot of stuff going to have to go our way or we're in deep trouble.
And I do not expect the Indians to go to the air anymore. Now, we've said that. We've seen coaches do it. I'd expect to run the clock out.
Exactly. Oh, it's frustrating because literally they're in complete control at this point.
Yep. All right, here we go. Trips right. Now we got whistles. Now we got a sideline official. He's got to talk to the white hat. He's just checking timeouts here. All right. That official's not even on the line of scrimmage. Ball will snap. Kane still gets up through there, and he's got another first down for the Indians.
Yep, that's trouble right there.
And I'll be honest with you. I mean, they could take knees from here on out.
Yep. Really, that's a smart thing to do, just to be honest with you. If we can only stop the clock one more time.
True story. Ball inside the 30 at the 27 for the Indians. Twins right. Pistol formation. Actually, they're going into wing T now. It almost looks like victory formation.
Yeah, that's what I'd call it, victory. Waiting for him to, the back judge to raise his hand for 5 seconds.
Yep. Watching the back judge. Snap. Takes a knee. Clock down to 46 seconds. They do that one more time, that'll be the ball game. And your Indians are going to close out their season 1-9.
Get their first W on the last day.
For seniors.
Yep.
There's the knee, and that's the ball game. 23 seconds remains. They do not have to snap another one.
Into the game, Indians 27.
And your Eagles are going to fall. They're going to give one away here at Morgan Field. They fall 27-21. Unable to amass any points in the second half. 21 unanswered points.
Got us.
Yep. Absolutely.
One score would have kept us in the ball game, period.
Yep, one score would have kept us where we needed to go. The folks, we're going to step outside. For a word from our sponsors, we got the Mark Roach Ford postgame show coming up. We'll be back after these words here on W.